Well, I've just crippled Valdir, so it's fine. How much strength do you have?
There you go. How long was that for, sorry?
7 hours.
Okay, cool.
Why are you crippling?
And the
Valdir?
crippling depression lasts forever.
Oh, I see. You have about as much strength as
I am now the
Sonnet.
weakest person in this entire party.
Lovely.
Yeah. You have about as much strength as the Sunder. Well done.
Yeah, come on now. I've got double the sun's strength.
You said it, not me. But yes. Last time on D&D. Does anybody remember?
No.
Shit.
Last time on Game Grumps, fucking Ruben walked into my office and we talked about our weapons and how to upgrade them and shit.
Oh yes, that did happen.
The
I
last thing
didn't think that was
remember is
recorded.
adventuring with Ash. And
Yes,
trying
that
not to
is.
be so much of a nuisance.
We left
Oh,
off
shoot.
with Ash and Helahana in the forest or something.
No, I was in a. I think.
Nothing
Was it
happened
like a
to
stable?
Valdir.
I remember threatening Valdir's life.
Nothing happened to Valdir.
Everything is fine, nothing is wrong.
What happened to Grunflow? Was it still on fire?
I don't know.
They were working on that. It wasn't mentioned if they'd managed to fix it, I don't believe.
It might still be on fire.
Well, that is one of the 2 people who are currently still at Grenflow here. Morgan.
Yes.
You are currently one of the 2 people who are at Grenflow. Is it still on fire?
No.
Are you sure?
Expertly done.
I don't know. It's my mother who went to go deal with the fire, not me. And it's been 4 weeks, so I'm assuming not.
It's not been 4 weeks.
Is it not?
Not yet.
Yep. We're halfway through.
I'm assuming
Kind
it's put out?
So, I haven't said specifically that Grenflow is not on fire.
Correct.
Yep. Then it's still on fire.
Also correct.
Vibes.
Keep in mind, it's still not been the full week. Weeks.
Wait, what? How long has it been?
Time is wibbly wobbly in this period of space.
Yeah. In this space-time continuum. It's
Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch Doctor Who.
What, you want me to put it out?
Time is about as linear as, well, a sock.
Is it as bad
A
as
sock?
linear as a
That's
wet
pretty
noodle?
linear, to be fair.
As most of my friends.
Still on fire, then, Dave, yeah?
Yes.
Huh?
So, what? Wasn't my mother going to go deal with it?
She said she'd talk to Kelmick, and I haven't had that conversation, so.
Well, she said she will deal with it while I carry on doing stuff here. So, I mean...
She's busy talking to the person she wishes was her offspring, rather than the one she has.
Yeah, I'm also going to go look for my dice, because I actually can't remember where I put them.
Oh no.
That's only positive for us, lads.
Why the fuck are you saying, oh no? It's like, if...
I don't know.
That's a good
I'm
thing.
eating popcorn.
That's good.
So,
Our death is not a cinema trip. Alright, Amina?
Definitely.
What do you mean, bro? I was so gonna make it into a cinema trip if you were publicly executed.
Yeah, no, the entire country would have come to watch that.
I won't lie, Ruben. Literally, my week 4 was watch public execution, question mark.
It was.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Can I stop
I have
knocking my popcorn?
found my dice. Now. Cedric, do you want to have that conversation with Yulia?
Sure.
Do we want it to be a public conversation, or do you want to move to whispers because someone's gonna have to move Cad?
Seeing as Cad's not.
Literally, the three of us can do that.
That's true, actually.
I was like, if
Sure.
it's meant to
Well,
be a
seeing
private
as
conversation,
most conversations with Yulia have been private thus far, I'll move Cad
Yeah.
into whispers.
Okay. Well, I will see you in whispers. We shall be right back.
Baby.
Sure, apparently.
This is the wrong one.
Why is Games Room the second one?
I don't know. I don't know who moved it, but like,
Move it back down below some jail.
yeah, this is normally below such a. Why has this been moved?
Move it back.
I love how we both did this, by the way.
Just move it back.
There we go. It's fixed.
Because Whispers is below. Weird people. But yes,
Yes.
I have absolutely no idea what. That's thrown me for a loop now. I'm more angry about what happened with Games Room than I am. Okay, Yulia, that's what it was.
Yes.
You've been told that she is at the temple, which isn't surprising,
I'm like.
and you've been told that she is waiting for you. So
I'm gonna put on my most formal of my suits.
oh, you going in a fancy suit? I approve.
Yeah. I'm like, may as well.
That's true. You don't get to wear the fancy suits often.
It's a formal occasion. I've got to look my best, you know. And then he's gonna refill his flask, make sure that's like full. He's gonna go walk over to the temple.
I'm going to be funny and say it's a good thing that the church does not care about drinking.
He's probably going to be smoking on the way as well.
Well, they also have no issue with smoking either.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear.
They're like, all things considered, they're a very chill church.
But I mean,
Minus the whole executing.
they'll
of
execute
their
you if
bit,
you fuck up. But like, we chill otherwise.
I mean, he did kiss a succubus. They kind of have the right to be angry.
They're kind of like, what in the ever-loving fuck did you do? Why have you done this?
Mm. But anyway. The temple isn't hard to find because it isn't that far from your estate, to be fair.
I'm like, I would hope so, because if the temple's hard to find, I'm like, who the hell is gonna go there?
That's also true. Yeah, no.
I'm back.
Welcome
We're in
back.
whispers.
Hi.
I am going.
Just like, hi, please leave.
Well, hello and goodbye.
See you.
Hey, where are we?
We are
Let-
currently in the Whispers.
No, but like,
Having a
where's the set?
Wish moving to the temple currently.
Temple?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that ready.
Alright.
Oh yeah, because you're putting up music. But yeah, you walk in and it's really quiet.
This isn't ominous at all. What time of day is it currently?
It is currently midday. I will say that spooked me. was not expecting it. Yeah, it's currently midday. Oh, and make me a wisdom check.
Will do.
You can. I was gonna say you can do it publicly or privately. It's completely up to you because it's.
I mean, I just
way.
rolled it. I didn't realize I was on GM when I did. Wisdom
It's
check,
funny
yeah?
either way. Yeah,
It's a 9.
it's a 9.
We'll roll it normally, just to freak people out.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Just gonna call her, she's like, it's a bit early to call off service today now.
You don't hear a reply, but the further into the temple you walk, you do hear some talking.
I'm gonna walk to where the talking is coming from and attempt to like eavesdrop without them noticing.
Well, as you near, you realize that it's a sermon,
Okay.
and at its head is Lady Yulia. Are you... Sorry?
I'll attempt to walk in and join. Just near to the back.
Before you get a chance to sit down, she notices you and quickly excuses herself. Okay. Will my second visitor be a little more pleasant than the first, I wonder? Come.
Depends on what I'm visiting for. As he walks after her.
She leads you to a small room past the infirmary, which is jarringly empty. And she offers you a seat at her table.
There's nothing wrong with the chair.
Nope.
I'll sit at the chair.
Her study is, well put together. It's a very pleasant place.
Okay. I will still sit in the chair.
She goes and fetches a cup from behind you and will place it on the saucer in front of you. And will sit opposite you, pouring herself and you a cup of tea.
So, why is it that I'm here? Instead of doing 100 other things I could be.
I have called you here for a bit of verification.
Okay. I'm assuming it's got something to do with the same visitor I got.
Yes. She will take a long sip of tea, and the look on her face shows that she is not pleased. Thinking about both visitors. Our dearest prince has made a few mistakes, we shall say.
That's a kind way of putting it.
It's the only way I'm currently comfortable putting it. I lost my temper earlier, and I'm not quite... not proud of that. Caused quite a mess. And she will gesture to the floor next to you, where you can still see tea stains.
Yes. Poor rug. I'm assuming this rugged for some reason.
I mean, it is... it's a white rug. But yes. He claimed to have seen... well, multiple of the demons that you were sent out to find. Is this true?
Very much so.
Tell me of them.
One of them's a reptile-esque demon that goes by the name Rowan, I think. He also goes by the King of Coin. The other seems to shapeshift. Apparently goes by Lilim.
And the third?
I don't believe we saw a third that day. We only saw two, if I recall correctly.
What a strange thing to lie about. He claimed that there was a third.
That is interesting. I feel if there was a third there, we would have been ripped to pieces.
What happened there?
Rowan attempted to set fire to the city.
Well, clearly he succeeded.
Apparently, Lilim had qualms with her brother's plans and prevented him from killing a lot more than he was surely able to.
Strange, but demons are known to have conflict.
That trait we share, apparently. Conflict between others.
Sad, but unsurprising. Differences of opinions will do that. Though, it's strange that demons have those.
I just want to state this entire time Cedric has not touched his tea.
I mean, it's fine.
I know. I'm just, like, making it known to the court.
Yulia's been happily sipping hers.
It doesn't change. Is this all you wanted to know?
I wanted to know of your plans.
Currently, I'm attempting to learn as much as I can on these ones we've seen thus far. Seeing what I can learn. Unfortunately, it's been slow going thus far.
Which isn't too surprising.
True.
Do you know where the other clan leaders are?
Alright.
Sorry about that. Internet died.
The fuck was that?
Internet died.
So.
Fair enough.
Princeling obviously is here, and I'm not certain where Ash is currently, but he said he would make his way to the capital once he's finished what he is doing.
Ash? The supposed Grace heir.
I mean, if he wasn't, he'd be dead. Currently.
He holds the relic?
Yes. At least that's what I believe was dropped to him.
Yulia looks genuinely surprised. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Ash Grace. It will be interesting meeting him when he arrives. How has Umbra treated you?
Good thus far. Slight learning curve with getting used to the new weapon, as is with every weapon, I suppose, but it's been good.
I hope she helps in the battles to come.
I'm certain she will.
I have a request to make of you.
Continue.
The prince mentioned that he had given his weapon. And he had mentioned another of his follies in regards.
I assume you're speaking about the one in Grenfell's capital. Get midsection area.
Yes. Inform me if he does anything similar.
Ah, so that's why he's still alive, yet on thin ice.
Yes.
I won't lie, I was surprised to not hear of public execution when he originally pitched his plan to reveal everything here.
It was a test of my restraint, not to kill him myself. I personally handed Horticlair off to Julius. And to think that he would give such a gift to a demon. It clouded my judgment, and he was lucky to have walked out of here.
Unfortunately, one thing you can guarantee people to be is foolish, regardless of everything else.
Yes, I have noticed. But people return to the temple when they are in need of guidance. I'm happy to be that guiding hand. But we also dole out punishment when need be. And, as you've noted, thin ice. I need to know should he betray us.
I will do my best to keep you in the loop.
Much appreciated.
Does that conclude our business here?
That does.
As I say. Well, I appreciate the conversation, but as I said, I have 101 different things I could be doing right now, so I will take my leave.
She will open the door.
Good
Luck
day.
be with you, Aldrin.
Good day, Lady Julia. As he turns to leave.
As you walk out of the temple, you notice a familiar sensation. Something that you haven't felt since you first became Lord of the Rin Estate. You feel that ancient presence that radiated off of the beast from the Ascension Day.
Interesting.
It's not coming from anyone in particular, but you notice it in the temple. And that concludes your business at the temple. We can now go back to the pod chat.
Yeah.
Could you move, Cat?
Yeah, I'll move. Fucking hell, Ruben, you are
Yeah.
hella lucky to be alive right now, boy.
I didn't think that was a confusing statement. But
Like,
No, but
I
now I-
realized
but
he
now
was
I
lucky to
wanna
be
know-
alive, but I didn't realize how lucky he was to be alive.
But I want to know what happened. But I can't know until the video comes out.
Yeah.
Need to wait for the video. That's what we
That's
made
what-
them.
You will never know.
Yeah, I can just do this.
Because I made an effort not to watch the video Ruben's in before this.
Yeah, I make
Yeah.
efforts not to do that too.
I'm like, I didn't want to know what I was going into before I went into it.
Ugh.
which is ironically Rin's entire thing, but you know.
I mean, yes, but like,
But yes.
Okay, so
Who wants to go first?
Not me. Don't even think there's anything to go through.
do it.
Well, yeah, there is. What are you doing?
Vibing.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm finding music, okay? Because the other music got deleted.
Oh, well then. Feels very radiant tone. Right. Hello, Hannah and Ash.
Yes.
Oh,
Hello.
we both here. I said both, but it's all three. But yeah. So we all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll figure out what's happening with you guys first, because you're the ones in the deepest shit.
And that's saying something.
Well, yeah, because we just got you out of the shit.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Cedric just got out of the shit. Also,
Cedric
not
didn't do
quite
anything
yet.
wrong.
But currently, you guys are in the most amount of just anything. So, last time, you got a cloak, Mina. I remember saying that.
I got a cloak, which I'm happy for.
You guys went into a town, into Culvert, if I remember right. This one.
Possibly, to be honest. I think I may have had to leave before then.
Possibly, Roman, I'm needing you to confirm
I
or
am
deny this.
loading up my Roll20 right now. Please give me 1 second.
Also, can I just say the fact that we have 4 people with a purple mark is
4 people in
Yes.
Pokemon?
Bro, who the
Yeah.
fuck took my purple,
Sorry.
bro?
3 people. Sorry.
Well, Valdir's got pink.
Anyways, yes. The answer to your question is yes.
I'm going to sound like an absolute fool, but what was my question?
You
we went
asked
into
if we
Colvin.
were in Colvin.
Oh, yes, okay. And the last thing that I remember saying was Helihana could hear someone laughing at her.
And Ash could not.
Yeah.
I could hear someone laughing at
Yeah.
me. Damn.
Can't be
Alright.
quiet. But yeah. And you guys were currently looking for the source of the laughter? Question mark?
I mean, we basically we found where the laughter was coming from, and then it was coming from all around us, and then it stopped.
Leave, would you describe
And so
the
now we don't
situation
really
in
have
sentence?
another lead to go on. So now we're sort of just standing there.
Okay, give me a sec, I'll type it to you.
Are you
Okay.
alright, Kate?
Would you describe the scene as tense, Leave? Or no? Do I need to break out the tense path fantasy exploration music?
you might need to bring out the tense music because
Okay.
as dumb as it sounds, you guys are in the middle of a forest at night with you guys. And yeah. I think the laughing had gone silent. God, I have
Yes.
such a bad memory. And I'm going to say I don't think you found the source of the laughter.
I will tell you what happened. We followed the laughter. The laughter was all around us. And then the laughter stopped. And then we were sitting there with our thumbs up our asses. Like, okay, what now? That's what happened. We have no clue where to go or what's gonna happen. It's where we ended.
Alright.
This one's more fitting.
Okay. I've heard this before.
Oh, fine, I don't like it. What is it?
I love how we're doing the exact same
I
thing.
don't. I've heard this before. I don't like it.
Anyway, so I really don't remember.
Well, we're sitting around trying to figure out what to do since we could not find the source of the laughter. Did I roll a perception check? Or
Yeah,
we not
I
do
did.
anything? Okay.
I rolled a perception check and you got like a nat 20 or something.
Woo! And I still didn't find what it was? Shit. Not liking that.
I think the role was to perceive the laughter and follow it. Maybe you guys should dig a hole under the ground.
I also... Hey Mina, could you send me a message? I can't find you. Oh, sorry.
On a
Or
side
on
note,
Discord.
we should give all crack addicts pickaxes and tell them to
Yeah.
dig in our most important roads to find crack.
Thank you. Alright, so considering Amina is going to be the one who can hear the laughter, I say is going to be able to, she can. I'm going to be messaging what would be said to her. Just know that's what I'm doing, and I haven't just left you dead in the water.
I will now sleep.
Well, I'll just wait then.
Hello, sorry, I am back.
Gonna go back to playing Hades.
I hate you.
Shit! We fought my mouse.
Which is
Not to be that guy, but we complained at
Oh.
Morgan for playing games at the same time.
What?
Also, Mina, I did forget to mention while you were in the forest in the first place. There were sightings of demons, or at least floating lights, in the forest to the east of Culvert.
Mhm.
And a young boy in the village has been asleep ever since seeing them. and people have been saying it was demons.
Oh.
You and Ash went into the forest. You hit the laughter. You tried following the laughter, and we're here.
Right, okay.
And I think I said it was maniacal laughter. So
I would assuming.
don't quote me on the maniacal laughter bit, but I think it is.
I mean, if you don't know what it is, then nobody else knows what it is.
I don't remember what I said.
I record for a reason, guys.
Yeah, I know.
I've gotten way better at it too. My upload schedule. Oh well, it happens
It's all
to
good.
the best of us.
Well, I'm going to watch it after this because I really don't remember what I said. And I need to remember what happened last session. But yes, so... And Amina, if you can respond out loud, because Ash is here, he just can't hear this.
Okay. So I know that Ash can't hear this.
Yes,
Okay.
because you've been the only one to hear.
Okay. I was just making sure that he knew. Kind of thing. I knew that he couldn't. I grab the base of his shirt and just violently tug it to get his attention. They're asking me if we've come to play. Help. What do we say? Sorry
Roman?
if he's playing frickin'.
Sorry, what?
Stop playing Hades!
Yeah, don't. We flamed Morgan for that.
I'm not like. Okay. What did you say?
Okay, so Haley Hannah violently pulled on your shirt to get your attention. And said they've asked us if we've come to play. I don't think we've come to play. I don't like that you can't hear them.
I don't like that I can't hear them either. I'm not making you my messenger. If you want to play, then come out and die.
Don't say that! We don't know what they want. No, I don't think we've come to play. Are you the ones keeping the little boy asleep? They're saying they play in dreams and they play in sleep.
Well, your playing has gone too far.
You should probably let the little boy wake up now. His family's scared for him. Okay, so there's more than one? Because it's saying there are many of us playing. But if you do not play, why are you here?
I'm asking myself that very same question. This means nothing to me. Come on, Heliana.
Well,
Tell
we
them.
can't leave. We can't leave the little boy.
I certainly can, and I'm doing so at the moment. Are you coming or not?
If that was your brother, would you walk away?
My brother is dead.
Well, ignoring that fact, if he was still alive and trapped, would you walk away?
The only reason I still live is to hunt the thing that I mean to hunt. I care for nothing and no one other than my hunt. This little boy is an obstacle now. You are making him an obstacle for me.
Was I the one that dragged us into the forest?
I came chasing rumors of demons. This is not what I hoped to find. I'm done here.
Don't demons come in all shapes and forms? What if this is a demon?
Then it'll be exterminated like the rest. But it's not the one I'm after.
What if it knows the one you're after?
There's no use talking to demons. They only speak lies. If they speak at all.
Well, this one's speaking to me.
And all it has said is that it wants to play with you. I don't want to play.
I just worry for the little boy. We can't just leave him.
Fine. Ask them what they require to let the little boy go. Tell me what their price is.
Well, they don't much like you either, apparently.
The feeling's mutual. They could come and express it themselves face to face if they like. Although they won't be talking to me, they'll be talking to this, and he'll just pull his spear out and sort of point it vaguely around him at whatever seems to be watching them.
If I stay and play, will you let him go?
Which him?
The little boy. And what will be your price? Since you were so tempted. have a feeling these things only come out at night time. Because they just said this night is almost over.
Doesn't answer any of the questions we actually asked. If we have no results, then we meet with the others and we tell them what happened and they can decide. I want no more part in this. This trail has led me nowhere, into nothing. Another dead end.
If I come back, you'll wait, yes? Alright. They said they'll wait, so I think we should try and meet up with the others.
Very well.
And if you want me to come back, you have to promise not to hurt the little boy. He is my friend, and I'll be very cross if you hurt him. I don't know how intimidating a 5 foot... 5 foot little druid can be.
Shut up, you're doing great.
You can always roll what's it called? Intimidation check. That's what it's called. That's how you know how spooky you'll be.
How spooky am I be? Not very.
You are perfectly, averagely spooky.
I'd like to say the spooky music helps, but you know, that's just me.
I'm still trying to figure out why I know this music.
I
Don't
turned to
need
Ash.
to, just
Alright.
enjoy it.
Let's get the hell out of this forest. I don't want to be here anymore. They said they'll wait, so let's bring more friends, I guess.
Alright.
I start, like, heartily attempting to push Ash out of the forest. Like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I guess we'll just find somewhere to stay for the night. Or, I guess it's about to be morning, so we'll check up somewhere and then head off
Okay.
towards the capital.
Also, who DC'd?
I was gonna say, who
Morgan.
left?
Morgan.
That was Morgan. Any
You
opinion?
probably a good idea, but you make it back to Colwood. The chill what the hell was that?
Coughed. I said you die, and he coughed as he came back.
Fair enough. The chill are chasing you back to civilization. And well, the inn is closed, but the doors aren't locked.
We could technically walk in?
You can walk in.
I look at Ash. You go first.
Alright, I'm just gonna go in.
I was gonna say, you have the weapon in case the innkeeper decides to try and lob at us.
Well, it's completely dark. No one is up. You can assume that they're all asleep.
I close the front door as quietly as I can, like... It's like, make no noise, please.
Ash is just gonna shack up at a table or something, or on a chair, and just put his feet up and use his traveling cloak as a pillow, basically, and just be like, time for a nap.
Fair enough.
Do whatever you want. We're leaving when I'm up.
I essentially joined you at the table, but... a little bit too spooked to sleep right this second.
To be honest, Ash isn't sleeping either. He's just angrily fuming. Like, but he doesn't want to talk to anybody, so he's pretending to be asleep.
He's angrily resting his eyes.
Yeah. He's asleep, but
And more than that
angry.
again. Well, Ash rests. Hellohana rummages through her bag a bit and takes out a small, somewhat crudely looking totem and just holds it. Like against her chest. Trying to calm herself down.
Fair enough.
It's a totem from her mum before she left.
So
I think
we're
the rest of the
resting.
night. Yeah, the rest of the night passes really uneventfully. Could both of you make me a perception check?
Oh god.
That's how you say, "Oh God, you're the one with good wisdom."
No, I know. I was looking at my bonus.
there's a nat
It's in
20.
those.
Well, you hear. You also hear it, to be fair, but Ash, you hear the innkeep stirring from his room. And you can tell by, well, the sound, that you have about a minute before he walks out of his room and comes down the stairs.
Ash will just put, like, how much has it been for previous rooms that they've stayed in?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't remember. I think it's been about, like, 2 silver, I think. Maybe gold. I really don't remember. I forgot to write
They
down.
didn't even stay in a room, so he's just gonna throw a silver on the table and just close his eyes again.
Fair enough. Talana, are you doing anything?
I also had the silver on the table because there's 2 of us. Just to be like, here's a bonus. We slept in the bar basically, but sorry for inconvenience.
Fair enough.
Just kind of like hunched in her chair. Not even laying on the table, she's just like curled up in the chair. Trying to sleep, but too creeped out.
Well, the minute passes and the innkeep does come down. He doesn't seem to notice you at first. Going into his kitchen, starting up some fires to get the kettles boiled.
I very, very quickly pull the cloak over my head. I was like, nope! Or anyone sees.
While he's in the kitchen, I'm just gonna walk over to the door and just open and shut it. And I'm assuming there's like a little bell or something.
There is no bell. But the door opening makes a bit of noise. And it's
then
letting the warm air out.
And then he'll go sit back down, and then he'll pick his silver back up. And
He
then
pops his head out of the kitchen upon hearing the door close. Bit early for guests.
we've been on the road all night. If you've got some breakfast going, I wouldn't mind a little nip.
Anything you want in particular?
Anything hearty. We'll be back on the road as soon as we're finished eating.
What's that meat that comes from pigs?
The pork.
Yes.
Something
We
with
have
pork.
No, the long strippy one.
Ah,
That's
bacon.
The beef. That, yes. That one.
If you have any bacon, we'll pay for it.
And fruit.
And he'll
please.
just point to the piece of silver that Halihana has left on the table.
Oh, so I get breakfast. Okay. Bacon and fruit for me.
I'll get that to you as soon as it's done.
Wonderful.
You hear a slight thud, and Halihana's head is just on the table.
A slight thud.
Oh, I was like, Jesus.
Yeah. You have about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes before food's ready. So.
Okay, well, I mean, is there anything else you want to do, like, in between food? Because we can just say we ate the food and then we left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. We ate the food and then we left. Thanks, Inkeep. Here's the money. Bye.
Because like Halihana's a little bit too creeped out to. It was like,
I just wanted to make sure.
Here's your bacon, Halihana.
Thank you.
Just putting, like, a bag in your throat to leave.
You just have a bag of bacon.
Just a bag of good traveling food.
Yeah. It's like basically rations, right? It's just
Except it's perishable, so the sooner you eat it, the better.
Okay, we're heading towards the capital. Bacon in hand.
Walk him just munching on bacon.
Alright.
The thing all demons fear. Bacon.
How did you know?
The true weakness.
But yes. If that's all, you are a day's travel away from the steppe, and, well, You can literally see the capital from Colwit.
Damn, that's a capital, all right. I can even see it.
Is that big thing in the distance the thing Calmic's always going on about?
Probably.
The church or whatever?
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
You can just pretty much tune her out when she gets like that. The elf is.
Oh, I've started to, but I don't want to be rude.
It's not
I know-
rude. She's just an elf.
I know she dislikes. I know she dislikes my beliefs, but I'm like, to be rude.
Sorry, that's like even worse than like straight up racism. That's like subtle racism. No, it's fine. She's just an elf.
Just an elf.
You don't have to worry.
And just sitting there like, well, fucking rude.
That was...
She's just an elf. I was like,
No, you
That's-
don't have to worry about her feelings. It's just an elf.
That's almost as bad as he's angry he likes it.
Anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Calmic was on about.
okay.
Um,
Well, if Calmic doesn't like me because of my religion, I'm not going near that thing.
probably for the best. To be honest, we should probably just stay as far from the church as possible.
Yeah. I think
I mean,
might.
at least you should.
Yeah, no, I'm going to. Like,
My
Calmic is
family's
one
in quite
person
good
that doesn't-
standing with the church.
It's like, I motioned to the horns and so it was like, if Calmic doesn't like this, they won't. So yeah, I'll be. What is the term? Low profile? Is that it?
Sounds like a good plan, Alejandro.
I heard someone say that. Ooh. I'm learning common analogies.
Hooray!
I'm not so naive anymore.
I can just imagine this straight-faced hooray.
Hooray! um, if I was the more mischievous kind of character, I'd be like, "Oh, let me teach you some more."
Like I'm
But yeah.
Alien is the only quote unquote mischievous one.
Now, when you want to be friends with someone, you tell them, "Fuck you, I hate you."
No, she's not that naive. Damn.
Here's a question for you two and the one that's on the mountain. Do you have a light?
I mean, I can produce flame. Does that count?
I mean, yes, that
I
counts
don't
as a
know.
light, but are you traveling with it, is what I'm asking. Because
I have a torch and a tinderbox, but I'm not currently using it.
it's...
In the night, would you use it?
I'm saying
yeah.
because it's early morning in winter, it's dark.
Well, I mean, I can light it.
So, I'm asking if you guys are traveling with a light.
Yes.
Then,
I
hey,
don't think I have night vision or dark vision. So
that's a good
no,
question.
I have a spell to give me dark vision, I think, or something.
Ash, you do have dark vision, so...
I do. Yeah.
I don't. So I will light a small torch.
I mean, if you want, I could just produce flame. I'll just
Well,
hold it up.
I can do the same thing, but
Again, it was more of a question of, are you guys traveling with a light?
yes.
Yes.
And, Valdir,
Mm.
early morning, Are you meditating? Because that's the last thing that...
Yeah, to some degree. My meditation probably isn't sitting still so much as moving.
Is pacing.
Stuff. Yeah.
And then make me a perception check.
Okay. That's persuasion, not perception. 14.
14. You would see the small light in the distance.
Okay. Just
So you know that
whenever
someone...
I see...
You know that someone has entered the city, or is at least entering the city in the early hours of the morning.
The capital?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
So yeah.
Interesting.
He's got some
Yeah.
really good fucking vision.
And what can I say?
Dude's eyeballs are
over
like
here.
down.
Got good
Assuming he's
eyes.
up here. Where is
He
he?
is-
Here-ish.
It's up here somewhere.
Oh, he's up there. I
He'll
thought
be
he
up
was over
there.
here.
Nah. He and
So I can
Dude
see
just-
literally thousands of miles.
it's amazing.
That's what I was saying. I was like, he's got some really good fucking eyesight. Damn. Okay, never mind. I didn't know what mountain he was on. I wasn't there for his mountain climbing excursion.
Nobody was.
No,
Oh, no, he was. Oh.
he sent me a message saying that he was going to go up the mountains and soul search.
Okay.
And
Thanks.
commit suicide.
No, that's after.
No, he's doing that by himself. It's fine.
Hmm?
He doesn't need to make it happen any quicker.
Pod.
Anywho, so you guys make it to the capital without any incident.
I very keenly make sure that my hood is covering as much as it can. Well, my cloak is covering as much as it can.
Amina?
Yes.
Well, I need to get into the habit of saying Halihana, actually. So,
That's fine.
Halihana. As soon as you enter the borders of the capital, you start feeling unwell.
Unwell? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I stop and like gently slump over like, ugh, okay. Ash, hold up.
What happened?
I don't feel good.
Like, what do you mean?
Like I'm going
Did
to be
you-
sick if I go any further.
Did you eat something off the ground? I told you not to
No,
do that.
I'm not that stupid.
The amount of faith in that sentence.
Not that stupid.
I can't
yeah.
get that.
Then I don't know. Do you want to like what do you think's causing it?
I don't know.
What would Halihana like feel the presence of a magical effect? Like would she understand what's happening to her?
Probably not.
No. She hasn't encountered this before.
I take 2 steps backwards before sitting on the ground, just like, ugh. There's something. Did something happen here? Feels ugh.
I mean,
Like the air and everything is wrong.
maybe it's just the traces of human presence. Maybe after living among the life and the trees for so long, the buildings take their toll on you. Has she
Maybe
felt this?
it just feels like there's nothing.
Like there's an absence of something?
I don't feel the elements. It's like they're not here. Ugh.
Do you think you can continue, or
I don't know. Even just sitting here, I feel ugh. I don't think I can.
then
Ugh.
let's find somewhere outside city limits for you to stay, and hopefully that will remedy the situation.
Ugh.
Hopefully I can find them before the day is over and we can
Well,
reunite.
if you find somewhere for me to hide, then you can go find them.
Yeah,
'Cause you don't
that's
seem
what
to
I'm
be
thinking.
affected, so I think it's just me. Ugh.
That's what it seems like. We will leave the capital proper and sort of see if we can find, like an area surrounding the capital that's like a bit of like a trade hub, or just like a rest stop on the way into the capital or something.
Well, there are plenty of small villages on the outskirts of the capital itself. Becoming more and more sparse the further out you go. So, you have plenty of options.
Let's just find a place where we can rent a room. Hopefully. It's the easiest solution. I would like to do just that. I'd like to see if I can
Yeah.
find somewhere where they let us stay the night, or just somewhere Helihana can get a private room so she
Yeah.
doesn't have to just be out in the open.
Well,
Very much like to just curl up in a bed at the moment. That's how sick she feels. Like, ugh, nope, nope.
I've completely lost my train of thought.
Put it in perspective. She wants to throw up with every step she takes. That's how bad
You
it
put
is.
the Helihana in the inn and you shake it all up.
And then she'll throw up.
Oh, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I am fine. I am not ill. I am mind over mattering this.
You got this, hon.
Yes, I just completely forgot what I was saying when I was about to say it, so I'm trying to take a moment to...
I think you were saying something like you all leveled up?
No, I definitely didn't say that.
Worth a shot.
It was, to be fair, but no. You find a place where you assume is an inn. A lot of travelers coming out early in the morning. Some heading further into the capital and some leaving. So.
Okay. Room, gimme. Money, here. take.
Okay.
Yep, no.
I kind of like lean around from like behind Ash, like, we'd like a room, please.
Money here.
Hmm.
Key gimme.
He's a little
Room.
bit unga bunga.
Unga bunga.
Just upon seeing Helihana, just like, we don't give rooms to demons.
I have my cloak up. No.
You still have antlers, my friend.
I can assure you. Is that a man or a woman?
It's a lady.
I can assure you, madam, I am not a demon. I hate these things. I can't get rid of them.
Whatever the case, she doesn't have to stay with the patrons. Can she stay in the barn?
She can.
Then she'll be fine there. She won't come out until I come and get her.
I was gonna make up a whole story. That's why I'm going to the capital to get these removed. Yeah.
Did this just become a Christmas story?
Yes. That they're not pregnant.
No, please, no.
What? What do you mean did it become a Christmas story?
There is no room in the inn. Oh well, can we go in, Barney, please?
There's plenty of room in the inn.
Well, you know.
He was making a Joseph and Mary joke. Fully received.
Let Halloween happen first, please.
I mean, like, please do.
Jingle bells,
I'll
jingle
kill you.
bells.
Get out. Also, where the hell's Morgan gone?
He
My
said
mans, we still got
Driving
gobble
back.
gobble day.
Chuck me a
But
message
yes.
when
fuck
you need to come
Thanksgiving.
back
Thanks.
doing something.
The American here proclaims Thanksgiving is an important holiday.
Well,
Well, you can spread that opinion, but we all know it's incorrect.
Yeah, and you can spread your asshole online, Kane.
All right, cool. I get paid for it. It's fine.
Damn. Alright, you
anywho,
take that token to DM.
But I didn't pay for it.
shut up.
Yet I
You
get
get it
him
for free.
every day.
Helihana, you're thrown in the bloody barn. Ash, you're allowed in the city.
I
Yay!
was going to pay for the barn, but alright, I'll just stay here for free then. Jokes on her.
No,
I find.
She's hoping you get kicked by a horse. Joke's on you.
I mean, I won't. I'll be like the
Become a
principal.
horse.
I find the most secluded corner and bury myself in hay so no one sees me.
yay, into the city to leave Helihana behind and never come back.
You're a rude bitch.
Jesus Christ, you just abandoned your child.
Yep.
My child? Since when was she? Billie Jean is not my lover, and Helihana is not my daughter.
Oh my god.
The Michael Jackson defense, not very useful in most times.
Anyway. Yeah.
Into the city! Yay! I'm looking for a big man and a small elf and a sneaky little creepy little bastard.
Well, you can look in the mirror for the last one, but
No, the creepy little bastard is still on ground floor.
I don't have the sneaky part. I can just do the creepy bastard part.
You said it.
+5 to stealth.
No,
Anyway.
No, I had +3. Something's better than nothing, but
Yeah, make me those perception checks.
again.
Well, you're looking for someone, aren't you?
you want to find me, don't you?
Because I genuinely don't know where they are. Besides Ruben,
Okay,
I know where Ruben is.
That one's for Cedric. I see him. and I ignore him,
No, you don't.
and I walk
You
away.
don't see me at all.
I go, wait, nah, never mind. Is that for all of them, or do you want me to make separate perception checks?
Well, do it for all of them, because I'm going to use that one for Calvin because I have a really funny thing for Calvin anyway.
Okay. There you go. That's gonna be a 14 and a 15. So I have no pluses.
Comics here? I thought she was in Grenslow.
She is.
Okay.
You see a
well then-
random elf on the street, and you think it's Calvic.
Alright, elf! And then the elf turns around. Oh, never mind.
Wrong elf.
Wrong elf, sorry, you all look alike.
Dare we be omega racist towards elves?
It was an elf with white hair. They look very similar from behind.
Sorry, you
Except the
elves all
fact
look
that
the
she
same.
is. You did say that to an actual elven child, however.
Oh, damn. I'm just getting more racist, and I'm not even trying.
This is where he's like, fuck a punt kick the child.
Fair enough.
My true American heritage is coming into play.
Christ.
Ow. Okay.
If I'm thinking of it a little bit harder, you think to go to the Rin estate. So
I do. I
yes, because
Ash
you do.
thinks. That's new to me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I made you roll for it.
It's big brain time. The Rin Man might be in the
It's-
estate.
No, Kane, it's not big brain time. It's brain time.
Yeah.
Brain time in general.
And yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
you look for the biggest, most gaudy house.
Gaudy?
Yeah, gaudy.
Knocking on Cedric's door.
I'm just going to point out, Kane, there's a whole palace, and yours is the one that's.
Yeah, because it's a gaudy house,
That's grim.
not a palace.
It would be funny if the sneakiest family had like the gaudiest, just like the most show-offy, like flamboyant. It's amazing.
They're also the nobles, so or at least some of the nobles. So it makes sense that they'd have a big house.
Yeah.
But I'm talking
got-
like
You got money. Use it.
colored banners on the windows and like like I don't know, decorations all over and
Massive
just
glowing
like,
neon signs saying
yeah, this
estate
says
here.
Rin Intelligence Network here.
They wouldn't show the intelligence network, but close enough.
That's just for the test subjects.
Yeah.
This is gaudy as fuck. For
Yeah.
no apparent reason.
Rin Estate, no vacancies.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Cedric, do you have someone comes to find you a knock on the door for you?
Who is it? What do we know?
Would Ash just say Ash Grace or
He'll say, "It's your best friend and gay
Oh,
lover."
for fuck's sake, not Valdir again.
And I got lost. Can I come in?
so yeah. One of the butlers will show up and say, "Your best friend is here."
I fucking swear to
And
God,
gay lover, don't-
if I turn the corner and Valdir is there, I will have him executed for treason. Anyway, I'm gonna walk in the See who the fuck this is.
To see it.
Oh,
See Ash.
hello,
Surprise,
Cedric.
motherfucker.
Hello.
You see that miserable
Ash.
bastard?
Fancy seeing you here.
Are you mentally deficient?
Come here
Yes,
often.
how'd you know?
Anyways, I've made it with Elihana.
Okay.
It seems that the area surrounding the capital is not good. The air is not good here for her. She says it's absent the elements, and so she's staying somewhere outside of the city. In a barn. No, just
Oh.
in a stable, I guess.
Stable barn, same thing.
Okay.
Cedric knows
But
nothing about it. He's like, fuck.
would you happen to know where our giant friend is?
I have no idea currently.
You do.
Do I?
Yeah, I
Did you
told you.
inform me?
Yeah.
Alright.
I also told you that if you rang the bell twice, I'd come down at a moment's notice.
Tinkle,
Cedric.
tinkle. Oh, Valdir.
Cedric's just-
It's like turns to Ash. It's like if you ring the bell in I believe the center of town twice, he'll come running.
Is it necessary to wake the entire town for one man?
He thinks himself important.
Very well. I'll do the honors. If you'd like to join me, you're free to watch from a distance as I get mobbed by a crowd of angry
As much
townspeople.
as I would enjoy that, I'm busy currently.
Very well. What about the elf? Where is she?
From what I've heard, she's still in Grenflow, helping those people down there.
Of course. Anyways, toodaloo. Enjoy the rest of your day, doing whatever it is you do here.
Oodly.
He just leaves for his study as you say that.
Ash will head to the center of town and find himself a bell.
It doesn't take long. There's one right there.
Well, that was fast. Oh, Valdir, he says as he rings the bell. Ding dong, ding dong.
Yep. As you ring the bell, you can guesstimate that even Helihana can hear this bell.
Also, it's like it's morning now, right? Like it's been morning for
It
a little
is.
bit. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's about like 9ish.
Back in the stable here, I was like, what the hell is that
I'm
noise?
getting to sleep. I'm gonna make my way down. Making my way
There it is,
downtown.
the Valdir signal.
But it'll take me like, half an hour or so. And I'm not running.
Yield surfing.
Shield.
Hey, don't tempt me. I don't have the
Do
strength
it.
for it right now.
Do
Oh,
it. It would be funny.
I don't have the
Ash is
dexterity
just-
or the strength for it right now.
Whatever area like steps lead up around the bell, he's just gonna sit on the steps. And every so often, like every 10 minutes, he's just gonna ring the bell again.
Someone does walk up to you after you ring it the first time. Since it's usually used in cases of emergencies. And that is explained to you after you have rung it the first time.
Ash, with a hand on the cord, will listen and nod and like ask a couple questions about the history of the bell. And once he's done explaining, he'll go, "Oh," and then he'll ring it again.
I had a feeling. So yeah. Yeah. There's going to be this really annoying guy to your left just chattering away at you.
I'm not going to
explaining
be able to hear
why
him
you
because I'm just going to
shouldn't.
start ringing the bell like nonstop, like so I can't hear him anymore.
Why can't I see Ash is getting arrested?
It is an emergency, okay, old man? He'll say, and then he'll ring it again.
She's like, what's the emergency?
No time to explain. Bong.
Okay.
Bong.
Okay. The fact it's being constantly run, I am sprinting. I'm full blown sprint. I am busting a gut to get there. I've pulled like a muscle in my leg. I'm hobbling. I would be hobbling if it wasn't for the fact that I'm so concerned for the
You're a
people of
cripple
the
right now?
city
As you
that I am
turn the corner,
full blown
as you turn the corner, you see Ash with the
busting
biggest
a gut.
smile on his face that you've ever seen, just trolling the shit out of this one dude.
Yeah, this one dude. Yeah.
And Valdir.
Yeah, just us two. Yeah.
And the guards that are currently trying to find what's going on.
hmm
No, it's
And
okay.
all of the people terrified for their lives.
I mean, the nobles seem relatively calm, just kind of pissed off. Just the commoners, they look worried for their lives. But yes.
Ash.
Bong.
I'm here
just getting
now.
I was getting into
realize.
quite fun. They should let people do that.
Yes,
more.
it was intended for emergencies only.
What?
I was sort of in the middle of something.
I asked Finn where you were, and he told me to ring the bell. I asked him, was that necessary? And he told me you would appreciate that.
Liar!
I feel like you might be slightly misinformed. I did tell him that, you know, when needed, I would be. It's fine. Sure. I'm gonna just motion to the guards and just like.
Roman, how dare you do
Sir.
exactly what I would do?
It's okay. He's
I'm talking
just
around, man.
confused, to say the least. Ash, should we take you back to your home, where we can discuss what the hell you called me for? How about it?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I would have rather avoided the whole bell situation, but Cedric was rather a stubborn one.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, so we'll walk and talk.
Yes,
as
I'm waiting
we're
for you
going-
to talk.
As we're going, Ash will begin to explain that while they hadn't seen each other, Ash had been making his way towards the capital in sort of a roundabout route. Actually, you know what? I'll just talk in character. Well, after we parted ways, I wasn't expecting it, but Helehana decided to join me on my journey.
Where is Helena, by the way?
She's safe at the moment. She's outside the city. I'll get to that in a
Okay,
moment.
good. Yes, that's fine.
I traveled with her for some time, making inquiries of my own personal nature along the way. And we came to a town called Colvet, where there seems to be rumors of demons. Just
There
south
are
of here.
rumors of demons everywhere.
Yes,
you can
well,
tell.
these seem to be a bit more tangible, as when we investigated, due to a young boy falling into a comatose state and not awakening, we investigated, and Helihana made contact with some sort of entity in the woods, one that we believe is causing the issue. Helihana wishes to help the boy and promise the entity that we would return, but honestly, I have no interest in it. She wouldn't shut up, though, so I brought her to you. I didn't want to start a
Take the
fight that I
child.
have.
Take the child,
I
she's
didn't.
pissing me off.
Yes, please take the child off my hands. No, I would have started the fight then and there, but I have priorities. So
Yes, well, I appreciate you bringing it back in one piece, I suppose.
as for her residency outside the city, there seems to be something affecting this place, affecting her. And now it seems to be affecting me as well. She mentioned something about the absence of the elements in this place, and it made her feel ill. I'm not sure if that's what I'm feeling, but this place, it drains me. Something is happening here. Something unnatural.
Welcome to the capital city. You get it a lot.
Are you having progressive do you have chronic headaches whenever you stay in the capital? Are you just used to it?
Yes, that's because I have to spend my time looking at the great king that is my cousin. But that's beside the point. What are you actually asking for here, Ash? I'm a little confused.
I'm not asking for anything. I am telling you the situation. Helihana cannot enter the city. She's physically unable.
Right.
And I'm not sure why, but it seems to be affecting me as well. And it doesn't seem to be the same for you. So
No.
I'm wondering if it has something to do with our encounter.
Your encounter.
With the entity in the woods.
With
We never...
the new one.
Yeah. Not
Possibly,
with...
but that's not exactly my area of expertise. On the note of demons that we don't understand, I have a request. I'm going around all of the wielders, the heirs, the whatever we are. I never remember what they name us.
Clan leaders.
Yeah, whatever. Thank you.
All them
small
dudes.
child. Appreciate
All
that.
those little guys.
I'm
their dude over there.
of the opinion that we need to consolidate our information. So, I brought it to the Rin, but I have not yet spoken about it to all of the members of this little ragtag group. I wondered about creating some sort of library or repertoire of the demons in a fixed location that only the leaders have access to. Therein, if there are any sightings, concerns, it's a future planning, you see.
Information is power. I will not deny you that.
That's been said so much recently, I don't actually understand why.
And I would not hinder you in your attempt to better the future
So,
of humanity, but
Will you help us?
What use am I in building
Any
a great
information is
library?
key. Anything to do with any type of demon you know is valuable. And this isn't just today we will spend the next 24 hours writing about all of the demons we have found.
No. Ash, very well. I certainly have no reason to refuse.
Good. This is what I wanted to hear. Now to persuade the other two and find out who the hell the Ronham leader is going to be. Honham, not Ronham. I said the complete wrong name.
I was going to say, who the heck is Ronald?
Ronham is... Why are there so many children, right?
Why does that sound like the Rongard household and the Honham household got, like, combined?
Ron Donalds.
Well, if you don't mind, then I'm going to go see the druid. I would suggest you maybe bring it up with Cedric, or potentially the temple. They might have
I talked
more
to Cedric, and he just didn't even attempt to understand or help.
That's very Cedric. He was probably busy.
Yes.
Go to the temple, see if you can get cleansed. I think they do stuff like that there. It apparently rejuvenates, and I'm going to go now. I'm just gonna.
Very well. Off with you.
Oh, sorry. Just
Yes.
did you say off with you?
Yes.
Off with you then.
Just gonna turn around and walk off.
Man's rung the bell. Someone is staring. All right, I got what I needed. Off with you. Okay, yeah, he's gonna head towards the temple or the church or whatever.
Okay.
And I assume since he said, I'm gonna go see the druid, that I gave him the precise location of the druid.
God, I hope so. You're the one with the...
Hey, Ruben,
Not me.
just as you walk, hey!
Mm,
The druid's over there!
that's very vague.
Thank you for
So-
your vague description of where she is.
So, as you do that, at least, like, half the street looks to where you're pointing. The other half is laughing, saying they're talking about a children's book.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
No,
Go back to your
that was-
home.
The
You know,
king
your
needs
home.
his
Go
Betty
back to
by
the home.
stories.
You're drunk. Go
Go back.
home. You're drunk.
Ked, I'm going to send you a message.
Oh dear.
Cad, you're
Don't
drunk.
say, "Oh
Go
dear."
home. You're drunk.
You're drunk. Come
I'm
on.
drunk. I'm drunk. Leave, I'm drunk.
Stop being drunk.
Help.
What do you mean you're drunk? What the fuck have you...
I'm not drunk.
Just doing that because
Okay,
Morgan has not replied to me.
50 seconds later.
He did say ping him.
Right, I assume
Fucking-
you copied and pasted this from Morgan.
Yes, I did. Because I did realize afterwards, your mother.
She's back. Oh.
But- I should put his mother, but yeah,
Alright, I'll send you a message now, dude.
thank you. Because I sent him a message, but. So yeah. Good luck in finding Helihana, Valdir. Ash, The temple is the big holy place.
Really, no way.
I know. It's there.
It's holy in its place.
Yeah.
It's like a cheese.
Like
Oh.
a cheese?
No,
Yeah.
it isn't like a cheese.
Holy.
No.
If we really do think about it, Reuben is stinky like cheese.
And I'm holy like
Hi,
cheese.
apparently you were needed, Morgan.
Yes, I sent you a message, Morgan.
Yeah, the first time forever.
But no, the temple is not like cheese. Ash, what are you doing at the temple?
Being cleansed or something? I don't know.
He's on
Ash.
mute.
Whatever.
Taking his first ever bath.
He is currently on mute, so... What are you two
Sorry,
going
what
to
was
be
the
doing?
question?
What are you doing at the temple?
I'm gonna say, hi. I think
Oh,
I
ma-
might have been cursed or something. Could you take a look?
Some poor priestess will guide you to the infirmary.
Mother apologies. Mother apologies.
Ah.
No. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I got a headache, and it's not getting any better. And can you help me out with that? And it only started once I got in the city. How long have you been in the city? Oh, only about an hour. Fucking
Yeah, the priestess you somehow got to help has taken you to the infirmary and said, "Please wait here."
I'm
And
cursed.
she's left you with a glass of water.
I drink it. Does my headache feel any better?
No. You
Reuben,
just
what's your message?
Damn, I thought I might have just been dehydrated. Anyway,
don't know how to respond.
he'll chug half of it, making he'll just start sipping. Yeah. Hello.
I was gonna say, did you see Lady Yulia? You don't know who Lady Yulia is, actually. So
He's not like hiding the spear or anything. He's probably like leaning on it constantly, to be honest with you.
yeah, I'm just saying that I realized that Ash has actually never met Lady Yulia. So
Yeah. You're good.
well, no, not really. You're meeting her now, so.
Is that the tall priestess that I met? Mother, apologies. Mother.
Get after it. You're meeting her now.
Well, bless you.
Jesus.
That's a sneeze, cat.
I think that person's been cursed.
But yeah, a priestess in a bit more extravagant clothes sits down next to you and begins, well, casting magic on you.
All right. He's like, whatever. Cast your priest magic on me.
So what is wrong? You don't look physically unwell.
I feel an absence of the elements.
Say
My
that.
head hurts.
She stops healing you for a second and looks at you very strange. An absence of the elements?
That was how my friend, who's also feeling the same way, described it.
Mention me,
Is
shut up.
she, by any chance, blessed by the elements like you?
That might have something to do with it, because yes, she is.
Well, I'm dead.
Worry not. What you're feeling is a ward placed on the city to protect from demons.
I'm cursed! No, she doesn't say that.
Those who are blessed by the elements feel the effects of the ward. An
Well,
unfortunate side effect.
what does that make demons, then? Why are the elements considered demonic in the eyes of the ward?
They're not. They're just
What
a stronger
similarity?
power than we are.
Okay, it's just foreign power.
Yes.
Interesting. And he will muse to himself while handling the spear. I wonder if this was keeping me safe. Safer than Eliana, at least.
And the relics do hold some guarding properties.
You know what this is?
Yes. One of my predecessors gave it to one of yours.
And you probably know more about it than I do.
Passing. My name is Julia. And she'll offer her hand to you.
Does Ash recognize the name?
You would know Lady Julia as the head priestess. But considering your family does care very little about the religion, you don't exactly know if that's the head of the religion or just the head of the temple.
He will instantly put up his guard and say, Well, it seems I've been a bit rude, Your Holiness. And he will take her hand and instead of kissing it, he'll brush his thumb up against the back of her hand and kiss that instead. And sort of let her hand go.
It's quite alright, Lord Ash. I was informed that you'd be coming, but not quite like this.
I can just hear a dog skittering around.
If it wasn't for certain circumstances, I would not be here at all.
Well,
I have no wish to be conscripted.
Hearing those words, she looks down, and I'd like you to make an insight check.
That's a 17.
At the word conscripted, you do see a flash of anger.
Jeff, stop it. Sorry.
But she quickly calms down and is once again smiling.
And then he will finish his sentence and not like slam the spear, but, just tap it like a staff on the ground and say, "But it seems I've already been."
You saw the oath to the weapon.
I
That
swore
was your
no.
decision.
A shriveling coward threw it into my hands, and I used it to defend myself.
Am I the only one scared for Ash's life right now?
I can tell you, with the chats I'm having right now, you're not.
Dear boy, you are the clan leader now. Treat that thing like your life depends on it. For I fear it does.
Because others
I'm
don't treat it with
already
the
a
same
dead.
respect.
Your Holiness, with all respect, due to you and your wisdom as leader of this vast organization and movement.
I thought that was you then.
Morgan again.
Fine, piss off, Morgan.
I am already dead. I am living borrowed time. What we have now, it is already a gift. I cherish every moment, this newfound breath. I live this second life with purpose, with freedom. And I will continue to do so. When I am done, when I have fulfilled the oath that I made the day that I left the clan, then I will be the clan leader. Go ahead and kill me now. It would serve no purpose. You would gain nothing. And it would be the end of this short, brief period of sweetness that I've allowed myself to indulge upon. But I don't think you want that. I think you want a weapon. And I can be that.
My Lord Grace, you misunderstand. You are already its next leader. Caleb Tahir has already chosen you, for you can wield it.
It is free to choose. As am I. That is all, Lady Yulia. I think I will go reconnect with the elements. I feel this headache is becoming worse. By your leave, Your Holiness.
You are excused. Pleasant journeys, Lord Grace.
I'm sure they will be not. But I will do them. I will journey them all the same. And he will exit the room.
Right.
I'm sorry, there is some tension there. Oy.
Anyways, I'm
So-
done being edgy.
So, Valdir,
For now, until Neve gives me the
Mhm.
next opportunity.
Fucking comic Valdir. Wait, what?
I just hope that's not too cringe for everybody.
No, it was good. It was a good roleplay.
No, I was legit sweating. I thought you were going to die. You were like, oh, when you were assessing.
Sometimes I fumble my
Lady
words.
Yulia.
Like the
I'm
only
talking
reason
mad shit
okay,
right
listen,
now.
I wasn't lying during that whole thing. The only reason I act like that towards these characters is because Ash is literally just like, fuck it, I'll die. Whatever. Like what like I already did. I'm like
You don't need to explain it. Just keep doing it. It's good.
it's
You did fine. You did
it's like
great
fuck
even.
it.
It was good
Fuck it,
RP.
I'll die.
No, stick to it.
So what? So what? I'll die, and then.
So-
Nobody was
Come on,
persuaded.
come at the bitch.
Oops.
so,
Fuck it.
Kalmik, you would probably have made it back to the capital around now if...
Right. Okay.
Oh, you can't
Did
say bye to me.
Rivik follow on, or did Rivik stay?
Well, I asked him the same question and he gave me a response in character. And I will be honest, I did not read that.
I
And
appreciate the
until
offer
now?
about like to continue running the building effort until I'm called off to my duty as a weapon bearer. When I leave,
So no.
I'll be happy for you to take over, but for now I'll stay in charge.
No, Rivik is still at Grenflow.
Okay. Just wanted to
Well,
know.
we would
In
have said
case I had a
goodbye to each
travelling
other,
partner.
so
Right. Well, where's the big, massive man and the small antler lady? If I'm sort of wandering and entering the streets now, they shouldn't be too hard to find, considering the peasants
you
going
prob-
out into the fields complaining about the big man running to find the book.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably noticed Valdir charging through places on your way into the capital.
Good. Yes. All right.
Because he's not a hard man to notice.
No, and that's why I sort of said, yeah, I'll probably find him.
Also, the comic book style, like run down a mountain where you see the little dust trail, you've seen that too.
I probably
And,
saw
like-
it outside the city.
And the Valdir-sized holes in buildings as he's tearing places apart to find Taliana.
Well,
I hulked it.
He's rhinoing.
Don't just fucking rampage. Use your brain.
Fair enough.
Think, man, think.
Well, like to. Yeah, that's literally it. I'd like to go. Well, speak to him. So yeah, I'm going to go do that. Is he like? Where are you right now, Valdir?
I am outside of the city. And I am attempting to locate the wet one.
Kalmic, did you just steal Rivik's horse?
I will.
Hi ho, Silver!
Because you were on Halihana's back on the journey to Grenflow.
I don't have my own horse. I found one.
Yes.
And by that I
Damn, bro,
mean
that's
the-
a fine looking horse right
the-
there.
the
It would be a
church probably
shame if
provided
something
me one.
happened.
Rongard State lended Kalvik a horse.
That too.
I
Good
will-
job.
I will take that answer because the other one is funnier.
I
Damn.
found
yes.
the horse. I made it my own, and their name is Shelly.
Shelly the horse.
Rivik walk around trying to find his.
That's
horse,
too
like, where the
close.
fuck did he go?
That is too close, don't it like that?
What?
It's too close to my real name, please no!
Oh, okay. Not
Mhm.
Shelly. Well, yes. Valdir, can you hear me? As Kalmic calls out to him as he's running.
Yeah, Carol, you got my message, right?
Yes, I got your message. I'm responding in time. You look
Oh, I've never run so much in my life.
worried.
Yeah,
you
hi.
okay?
I mean, yes. Right. Hi. Oh, sorry, I actually didn't notice you. Wincott.
Yes. Well, it's good to see
You're on a
you.
horse. Good horse.
Yes.
Looks strong.
Yes. It doesn't
Looks a lot like
seem
Rivik's.
that aggressive either, so that's good.
We
Be
have been on it about
confident.
3 days, so
Yeah.
at this point it seemed aggressive. I'd be worried.
Well, yes, so would I. So would I. I would probably not be on it right now.
No longer be on a horse, yes.
Yeah. Yes. That.
Yeah, you'd be about 4 days travel that way.
Probably yes. Point being, I'm here. And I
Okay.
know you made a beeline here beforehand, so just want to ask, is everything okay here? Yulia said anything important that we need to
Absolutely
do?
nothing.
Nothing?
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I haven't really spoken to her that much, to be perfectly honest with you.
You seem worried. Are you sure? Insight check.
You could definitely roll an insight check.
Oh, that's a high number.
That's a higher number.
Yeah, but your insight's low, your deception's lower today.
Ah, but his charisma's high. Oh,
Oh,
but
shit.
my insight is also high. That's a
Go
plus
ahead.
5 on insight. It's a 21.
Guess what? +5 deception.
Fair enough.
I will once again say, if you're going to be rolling insight against players, please roll to GM.
I forgot that was a rule. My bad.
No problem.
I followed Cat's lead. I blame him entirely.
Blame me. Yes.
Yeah. I do anyway.
That's strange. Usually she's very talkative.
No, not really. I just let her know things that happened, and she went, "Yeah, okay, don't be stupid and carry on with your life."
Oh,
That was all.
That's good. She's very
Yeah.
forgiving, isn't she? And kind.
Yep. Anyway, I'm going to go find the druid in one of these 4 taverns.
You mean you don't know? Oh,
Again, one of these 4 taverns. Pointing in a general direction when you're inside of a city isn't exactly the most helpful form of navigation. So I'm going off rough estimations of
wait. So the druid is here?
here, or here, yes.
Oh, What do you mind if I come with? I'd have some things to say to her.
If you want to, I would have thought you'd wanted to go to Yulia first. Yep. Which one do you want to go for? Number 1, number 2, number 4, number 3? I thought I'd do it that way for fun, you know.
Which one has the most animals outside of it, Leaf? Dogs,
Number 3.
horses. Where? That one.
Number 3?
Yes.
Okay. Is that number 4 or is that number 3?
That's number 3. You counted one.
Okay, so that's the third one from the left.
Right,
Not as in, because I did that weird number thing where
Well, you sort of went crisscross.
I did. Yeah. It was fun, you know.
We'll go for that one.
Okay. We're heading for that one.
What? Okay.
And I'm going to shout. Hello? Hello, Hannah? Hello?
Are you in the inn or are you in the stable?
I'm outside.
Yeah. He never told us you were in a stable, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I did. I
Point.
definitely
No,
did. I
no, no.
literally
Oh, he
said.
did. Okay.
I made a point of saying, the Hello Hana's safe. She's outside city limits. She's in a barn. I mean a stable.
Damn it, we
So-
need a third so we can be the 3 wise men.
Coming to pick up
Again.
little baby Hella Jesus.
Again, it's not Christmas, and there was plenty of room in the inn.
I offer
People
myrrh.
just fucking demon.
I offer
And
Horticlare.
can I see them? I can
Not
definitely
again.
hear them, but can I see them from where I'm sitting?
You probably can't see them from where you're sitting because you said you were under hay in a secluded corner.
I'm like in a darkish corner.
We're gonna see antlers pop out of the hay, stare at us.
Just
It's gonna be like a
staring at
submarine.
you.
It's gonna be like a submarine, you know, where she like crawls underneath all the hay, and just the antlers are moving around. That's what we see.
Like finding a genasi in a haystack.
Haley Hannah like slowly lifts her head. The hay rising with her head is like, what?
Good choice. You picked
We're
the
like
right one.
slumping back
It
down
was in
into
fact
the
number
hay.
3, which was actually number 4.
Well, I know my stuff when it comes to her.
Lesser known knowledge, Haley Hannah is cuddling with a cat in the hay.
Oh.
I'm gonna stamp on that cat accidentally.
Oh my god.
She's hugging it.
I
you asshole.
accidentally break all of its bones and tendons and limbs. Oops.
Yes.
And I murder you in cold blood.
Good luck. You don't need luck, you just go to the flippin'.
Oh, it's no, don't worry. Just ask him to drop his really overpowered and good weapon, and he'll do it. In fact, you don't even need to ask. Just let him try and say it.
Yes. He's also incredibly crippled right now, so it's fine.
Hello, Hannah. Are you okay? You appear to be in a hay bale.
I am not okay. I do not feel very well. I don't like being here.
What's happened?
The moment I got near the capital thing, I just felt ill and could not go any further.
You feel
Well, that's
ill?
always a plus point. Can I have any idea as to what might be ailing her?
You know of the ward around the city?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Okay.
it was your father who set that up.
Yeah. Do I know that
And-
it would affect elemental born though?
You know that it can affect some people, but you weren't really told why. And Kalnick, you will also know about the ward, but you know it as divine protection.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's doing its job then.
Such a good protection.
No, it.
Well, My
Yeah, around the
running
capital feels
theory.
dead.
Yeah. Only when you went around the capital.
Even
Then
from
it's
here, it feels
general.
dead.
Okay, yep, good. Cool. Yep. My bad. Whoopsie. Yeah.
Well,
Cool,
how
yeah.
do you actually feel?
Not exactly my
though?
bad, like my father's bad, but that's kind of okay. It's not gonna kill you. It's just gonna make you feel bleh.
I felt like I was gonna vomit
Yeah, you won't,
horribly.
unless you have really weak constitution. But, you're fine. You can, like, turn
Kalmik
into
probably
a horse.
wouldn't have made the connection that it's the ward doing this to her. Maybe she just got travel sick. I don't know.
Kalmik, yeah, no, you have
Like,
no idea.
I'd have no reason to make that assumption that it's the ward.
I mean, I haven't gotten trouble sick yet.
Yeah, but like,
That's because you were the fucking horse.
horses get sick.
Even
Eh.
even when I wasn't the horse.
Shh, it's okay.
Maybe you're just not used to the big city?
No,
Sure.
What do you want? Like,
I don't.
trying to
I don't know
keep
if you've ever
answers.
experienced it, but I don't know.
And unfortunately,
It feels
or
dead.
fortunately, we're not going to experience it. If it's what I think it is.
Like there's breeze, but there's no life in that breeze.
Yeah, alright, like, let's not... It's not a death ward.
Wait,
Or
it's the
it's-
ward? Doing this to her?
I mean, I think so.
But that's
That's the only thing
that's
that's around
divine
it.
protection. Why would... Helahana, do your people evaporate into
Mhm.
blue embers upon death by any chance?
No, we don't.
Okay, right, so it's not that.
We die like a normal human would.
Hmm.
Can I just say I love that question?
Um,
I was like, no,
probably
you're reacting. They
so.
stay dead.
I won't say it'll happen at this exact second, but Ash would be heading back towards Helehana at this point because he'd have nothing left basically to do.
Also,
I
those
love
two
that.
notes from hugging a cat.
I love that
Kalmik.
answer as well. Just like not like I die like normal humans do, and not like elves that we all know burst into a puff of smoke.
Kalmik.
I also
Not like
want to
elves, which have a big puff of confetti and a big cheer when they die.
Well, I thought
Let me
I'd ask
explain.
Valdir.
Kalmik.
say, Ash, also as you leave the city, you do start to feel a bit better, but it does take some time.
It is a ward, and it does come from my father's divine belief. However, it is not inherently a holy act from the flame. Was an act of faith by my father to protect everyone inside of the city
Kalmik
as
will
best
whisper
he could.
something in Elvish, and I'm going to type it to leave.
Bitch, I can understand Elvish.
Oh, then I'll type it to you. Oh, well, then you hear it.
Oh.
I say, a faith you lack, under my breath.
Oh, okay.
I like side eye Kalmik and respond in Elvish. Just because I don't believe in yours does not mean mine is lacking.
Respond in Elvish. I wasn't talking about you. He lacks the faith. Pointing at him, knowing full well he has no idea what I'm saying.
Helena smiles and is like, responds in Elvish. My apologies. I just know you don't like my religion.
Faithless
I
whore.
Stuff I
apologize.
wish to learn about it, but things I think should be.
Okay, right
kept
now
secret.
you are just speaking
We're just talking in
gobbledygook,
Elvish.
and I have no clue what you're saying. Sweat like
Religion
roped in.
slut.
The only thing you got was
Some
Kamek
degree.
pointing at you. You're like, the fuck?
Okay.
Anyways,
Kalmik, when was Rivik returning?
I'm not sure. I think he'd return if a message or something was sent about us needing to become the bearers of the arms again. He is
That's
currently
not good.
here. But he could come back, maybe on a griffin. Maybe Mother flies him out here. I don't
True,
know.
yes, without the griffins. My concern would be to get a letter to him will take about 5 days, and then for him to return, that'll be about, I think his mother said 2, maybe 3. Although if it's directed to a different estate, that might be slightly easier.
It does not have to be carried by a person, does it? Don't we have carrier pigeons?
You do have carrier pigeons?
True. We would need to use our own guard pigeon, in the hope that it wouldn't get killed by the beastie.
Well, I
We really
think
need a better system. To be honest, pigeons, just the worst.
Would you like a carrier dove instead?
Are you
Carrier
offering me a
boar?
dove?
Carrier fish?
Carry a griffin?
A messenger can also be killed.
Pigeons are very stupid. This is beside the point.
They're also fast, which is why we use them.
Hello, Anna.
Hmm.
Actually, it's the fact that they home in on their home. It's actually very cool. They're also retarded. But, hello, Anna.
Hi, Morgan.
Are you going to be able to go into the city? Or
Probably not. The closer I get,
Probably
the more
not.
sick I feel.
Could you
I
bear
barely made
it?
it
There's
close to the
someone
city.
I want you to meet.
okay. The other option is there are a number of villages dotted around. We might be able to post out there for a while.
Oh, have you told Yulia?
What?
About her? About
Yeah.
a druid?
Yeah, it went great. She really, she was okay with just letting Helena get on with life, kind of.
I'm gonna
How
send
did
you a message.
But can I know exactly how she responded? I'll ask her about it later. So.
Yeah, well, I think it's better, to get it from the word of, like,
So
there's this place I've heard about called China. They have this thing called Chinese whispers, and it's like the voice gets
hold
more and
on.
more
China doesn't.
confused.
No,
China doesn't
China
exist.
does not exist.
Xing zhong jiang jing, yang shuo ji shuo, bing shala fang xing.
Racist.
It's an actual fucking song.
I sent you a message on.
Okay.
Racist.
Ash
Yeah,
walks
so there's-
into the
Is it
door.
racist
The
singing a
sitcom
song of a
cheers and
different
applause.
language?
Ash, you don't need to announce yourself by asking for applause.
Kalmik did just like jump a little.
No.
Well, all we're missing is Rivik and Cedric. Should we make this barn into our current hideaway?
Ash will approach Helihana and say, yeah, so basically, you and I, we're fucked. Because we're Genatsi.
See?
Oh, so you were feeling sick too?
Cal,
Is
I
this
got
what you were in the middle of explaining?
yes, literally what I was in the middle of
Right,
explaining.
okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Until you started talking about the whole carrier pigeons.
Yeah, well, it's fine. Okay.
Anyways, yeah, so big old ward don't like us. I asked why, and Lady Yulia told me it was because the elements are just considered a stronger power. And I have a feeling that it didn't affect me because I had the spear, and it affected you more because you are particularly loved by the elements.
Bet you're really feeling their love right now. Hey, Helena. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna pat you on the back.
And then send her fucking flying.
What, with my 6 strength? No.
You know, the love of Taylog isn't stopped by such things. I'm just saying.
Not the time, Kalmic.
Anyway.
I wasn't chosen. I didn't pick to be loved by them. They chose me.
I mean, you also
Maybe
did.
they should stop choosing.
It's fine.
Maybe you should
Let's-
stop talking.
Oh, brother.
Stop breathing.
Oh, Rivik's here now, too.
Also,
Great.
has any of those three realized that I am holding a cat?
I've noticed the cat. I've given him some scratches.
Wait, so am I the only one that's not in the capital?
You know, we
Yeah.
may be separated
Yeah.
by faith, but we all
Well-
can't stop the insatiable hunger of a cat.
Yes, Rivik, you are the only one who is not in the capital.
I
Well,
personally hate
yeah,
cats,
Cedric's in
but
the
that's beside
capital.
the point.
Us three are in a barn are in
We're-
a barn.
We're like less than a day's travel. Like we could walk to the capital from here.
Yeah, this is
So-
as close as I can get to the capital without feeling like I'm about to die.
Our primary issue here is we need to work out our next steps. Obviously, the 7 appear to be a lot stronger than us, evidenced by the fact that they are in fact a lot stronger than us. So, we need to somehow, some way, come up with some sort of plan around that. I think we'd all agree in that statement.
Training montage.
Why are we using that music for our training montage? Surely it
Also,
should be
what's a
something
montage?
epic.
I don't know.
I just said it. So.
You are a very weird man.
You're a very weird giant. Man.
So,
You
has Julius said we have to take them out right now? I assume not.
I mean,
that
it's
would be...
sort of implied that we have to take them out eventually.
Yes, obviously, the demons.
God damn it. It's our
Thank you,
fucking
Kalmic.
job.
For that definition, I wouldn't have realized that they were demons or not without you.
In Elvish, you don't
Whoa, wait a
understand
minute.
much.
Hold on. Hold on. You're telling me they're demons? This wasn't part of the contract.
You got given a contract. I was just shoved an axe into my hand.
I was a mistake.
Bro, I didn't sign up for this.
Pardon?
Demons? That's too much.
What do you say, Kalmic? I
Said it
Kind
in
of-
Elvish. I'm
that
kidding. I didn't
you
say
can't
it.
just.
I didn't say it.
What?
It was table talk.
Hmm.
Wake up,
Okay.
Valdir. You've been in a coma for
Bro,
3
stop
years.
getting so upset. It was just table. Stop.
Bro, stop. I cut your dick off as table talk, man. Come on. Stop being
Bro, I
mad.
cucked you with table talk. It was just
Oh. Helena.
Hmm?
How much do you like water?
Scared of water.
Kalmic's face sours.
Alana's actually like totally terrified of water.
I was like, I raise a brow at Valdir and summon a water bubble. I
I'm glad that's your
can
answer.
make that. Why would I
Yeah.
be afraid of that?
Fear was not my concern.
Because you could drown in it.
There's a lake on the outskirts of the capital. I'm fairly sure there might be some
water element.
form of safety there. That might be a location for you to coop up for a while.
Well, seeing as this is probably the furthest I can go, someone's gonna have to carry me and deal with me vomiting if it happens.
Is the lake... I feel like we're kind of pretty close to the capital, right? Like we're an hour travel absolute max from
Mhm.
the city. Yeah, so the lake is outside of that kind of sick border.
Is it further or closer in?
The closest parts of the lake are within the border, but the majority of the lake is outside of.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to the kind of the south, or waiting for Helihana to not be sick, and go, this part will stop here. Good. Right, well, that is where we set up some form of meeting point.
Good.
Ash, you said you were okay to go into the city, is that correct?
For now, I'm a bit more resistant to it.
Good.
It's just a nasty headache.
I realise what I'm about to say as I look at Kalmik and Ash. Ah. Ash,
What do you want?
as the clan leader, I think it beneficial for you to introduce yourself to some of the important people inside of the capital. So,
No, not.
No.
I'm not giving you a fucking joy.
I.
I would
no.
charge into battle against 1,000 raging fiends, but communicate with another human being is something I
Yeah,
shall never lower
Damn.
myself to.
It's social
Respectfully,
interaction. Do you want me to? Do you want me
no.
to kill myself? Yeah.
You apparently want to.
Why?
Sounds like more trouble than it's worth. I
Yeah.
don't believe. I don't believe it will be of any benefit to me in this, in the short or the long run, at this time.
People of
I
influence are always beneficial to have on your side.
Here's the thing. We could meet. I just don't think it's gonna go very well.
You know what, Ash? That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
I can go.
Wincott.
Yes.
What exactly are you planning here?
I'll explain in a second. Wincott. I have two options for you. Would you prefer to go with Helihana and spend a period of time until I return to her on... Would you like to take her to the lake and just have a bit of like a beach day or whatever? I don't really know what women do.
Beach episode!
I didn't realize the
Bum,
beach
bum,
episode
bum,
was
bum.
happening so soon. I would have had things prepared.
I do not have
wait,
a
what episode?
swimsuit.
What episode are we up
Round, 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 round. Now get around.
Episode
Now get around, round,
9?
round, round. Now get around.
Oh my god.
Because usually beach episodes are usually episode 6 or 12. Damn it,
Right,
we're in
we gotta wait
between.
till episode 12. We're not having the beach episode.
It's a lake episode, not a beach episode.
Yeah,
We'll
we
get
need to
beach
we need
after
to actually
night.
go to the beach, like properly.
Neve.
Hmm?
We
Remember,
gotta pick out
episode
swimsuits.
12.
All right, somebody get out their cringe ukulele.
I need my floaties.
I've got a longhorn.
wait.
I cannot swim.
Wait, I have a lyre. Like, I have a little harp.
We can totally make a band.
Bum bum ba da da da.
Helihana,
Bum
We should make a
bum
band.
beat bum beat
Huh?
we'll make a band and we'll call ourselves the Outcasts. Traveling troupe going around slaying demons and singing songs.
We'll call it.
Gotta make the money somehow.
We'll call
Yeah,
ourselves
yeah.
blessed by nature, because we're blessed, like spiritually, and Valdir's blessed physically.
I
I don't
appreciate
think
that.
any of you are blessed.
Kalmik, you were blessed with
Not
great
by
heritage.
nature.
blessed with the ability to be 50% more bullyable.
What, because of racism? Is
Yeah,
like
man,
every black person
yeah.
is?
Yeah, you're getting it.
Yeah. You get it now!
Oh my goodness.
So, Kelmick, Eliana, you're willing to go down to the lake? It will not take long, I expect.
You said there
Just
were two
get yourself
options?
situated. The other option is just to go back to the temple. And that kind of scuppers plans, but potentially bring out Cedric and see if if
Oh
Cedric
my.
will take after.
The fuck? Did you?
Druid.
This time, did you manage to turn me into a woman?
Another girl for the beach
You wish.
episode.
The fuck? I do
Damn,
not.
this is interesting.
We can have the edgy chick now in the beach episode.
Kane's already the edgy chick.
Okay, but Valdir,
Mm-hmm.
if you say me going with Helahana would make your plans run more smoothly, then I would like to do that.
Okay, I do appreciate that.
I trust your wisdom in these things.
I don't. I'm going to take Ash to
As
go
a
see the
leader,
king.
you should.
It will be fun. Trust me, Ash. We'll have a great
Bro,
time.
it'll be funny.
It'll be a funny meme.
So,
Alright.
we'll be off to
Do
see
it
the
for the meme.
king. You two go get yourselves situated outside of the area of sickness or whatever it is. And I will return to you both sometime later today. If we have any news, we all know where to find each other. Probably by the lake. Somebody should make that clear to Cedric. I'll go make that clear to Cedric. Okay.
You're,
You ready to meet the king,
if
Ash?
you arrive at my fucking estate, you better
The
be prepared to
question
be
is-
shot on sight.
The question is, Valdir, is he ready to meet me?
Oh, he's going to love you. I just know it.
I'm gonna snap your dick off.
I have a beaming smile on my face.
You want me to fuck with your dad?
My dad? No.
I
No,
thought
my
you were the
Isn't
cousin.
he your
prince.
brother?
No, my cousin.
No, you can't.
Oh, all right.
Hmm.
So you're the nephew of the king?
Oh, I just
No.
realized what this
Cousin.
means.
You're straight up the cousin of the king.
Yes, I am the cousin of the king.
Oh my god, you
His
guys are gonna
father
get
was my
beheaded.
father's brother. What do you possibly mean?
Let's go then. Hello.
Bro, I'm like
I guess.
49th in line to the throne. You don't even.
Okay, I'm like
7th.
7th. I was gonna say 8th. Damn. I'm 7th in line, thank you very much.
Just.
I
don't actually
6
know, I
murders you have to
felt-
I
commit.
think it is 7.
Unless your cousin has kids.
Just
doesn't.
6 murders you have to commit.
He isn't
One of
married
those
yet.
is my father. Not killing
Well,
my
you-
own father.
If your cousin has kids, that means you get pushed further down the line.
Just 5 murders and a crippling you have to commit.
Can we not kill the royal family, please?
Yeah, we're not killing the royal family.
Like,
Anyways, this is table talk.
Oh my
Ash is
god,
not
Ken,
saying
I
this
just
out
got
loud.
that reference.
I do not
Fuck
want to
you.
deal with the
There we go.
complications that come from from saying out loud, I want to kill the royal family. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to do that, especially in some nice tavern owner's shed. So,
I
girls,
look at
we will
Comic.
see you soon. Don't kill
Can
each
we
other.
please walk slow?
Don't kill each
Walk
other.
slow.
Be nice. And leave the religion talk to an absolute bare minimum. Is that fair?
Bye.
so funny.
Calming. Helps Elahana to her feet. And
I'm gonna
Get it.
walk
Go
around.
to
I'm getting
Helihana.
Castlevania, just Trevor and fucking Alucard vibes.
Fuck you. Yes, fuck you.
It's like,
Oh,
eat shit and
here's an
die.
idea.
Yes, fuck you.
Here's an idea. Comic. Try living the life of a heathen for once. Perhaps you'll better understand how to convert them.
I will do no such thing.
Oh my god. So fucking Calmic and Haley Hannah are just Trevor and Alec.
Oh, it would be amazing.
So, Ash, we'll head over to Cedric's first, just so he knows where we are. And then we'll go meet my cousin.
Sure. And you can tell him how much you appreciated me ringing that bell.
Oh, yes. I know.
To meet the king! Oh! Okay.
But first, hi, Cedric.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, you talk to me?
Guys
Yeah.
are about to go on a boys' night out while we go to
God, it really is.
and then Rivik
We're
spending
going
the
to a
fucking
lakeside-
party.
Beach party.
We're going to a
boys'
lakeside
night,
spa.
Boys' night.
Boys' night.
Yes. Yes,
Wednesday
queen.
is for the boys.
Today's Thursday.
Fuck.
Anyway,
It's really not.
I'm going to knock on the Rin door again. Again.
Again.
Oh, that's
For fuck's sake, what now?
He's been shot on sight.
Oh, yeah. I did tell him to do this.
What if some poor
There-
stable boy knocked on the door and then there's just
There are apparently apparently no. There are a ton of arrows being shot at you, Valdir. Ash, however, you're completely fine.
Ash is just gonna.
duck behind my shield?
Like-
Why is Valdir being shot?
Because I told servants to shoot Valdir outside.
Where are the arrows coming from?
up.
Servants.
Can I find a way up there?
I'm gonna just. Can I hear the volley of arrows just being fired?
Yes.
Who is more for
I'm
his
gonna,
own
I'm
amusement?
gonna, I'm gonna very slowly make my way out of my study.
While Valdir is like dealing with the arrows and waiting for Cedric to come out, Ash is climbing up to like wherever the servants are standing, and he goes, "Hey, can I have one of those bows?"
I just walk right next to Ash, and I'm just like, of course you can.
And as and he'll make no attempt to hide as he just makes a wild
I ain't
roll.
blocking.
He's got no skill in archery. He's just making a random roll. And okay, what's the plus?
Dexterity.
on that for
Plus proficiency.
would I have proficiency with the bow?
Yeah,
Do you have proficiency with martial
you have
weapons?
proficiency in literally everything, I guess.
Okay, well then it would be my dexterity
Plus your proficiency.
plus my proficiency. Just it would hit. Okay, it would fucking hit. I rolled a 15. 20 something. At least a 20. So just
You miss.
damn it. Silvery bard. Fuck.
It's like, looks at all the servants. Alright,
No.
ceasefire.
You just straight miss. You hear nothing from me.
23.
I have a
Hey,
21
Shrug.
AC.
Oh, nice.
It's
Well-
like, alright, ceasefire. I think we
And
showed
then-
him
and
how
then the
annoyed he's
one-
made me
the
so
one
far.
last- wait, he goes ceasefire, and then the one last arrow comes in and said just like, "Hey, who
I
did
said
that?"
stop.
And Ash pokes
Ash
his
is
head
standing
over
there
the
with a big ass
banners.
fucking grin on his
Bring
face.
down my shield. Look at the 23 arrows in my shield. You know, pull them all out. Snapping each one as I go. Ah, what a shame. Gonna have to get that painted again.
Anyways, yeah,
I
Ash
assume
finds
you're
out.
here for a reason.
Yes, literally a message.
Okay.
Well,
As you can see, Ash has returned. I believe you've already spoke. Elehana and Wincott have travelled to the lake. They will be situated somewhere there. I'm going to join them after meeting with the king.
Make me
that's all.
perception checks, you three.
Oh, that includes me.
That's a straight
I
10.
love the three.
That's a natural 1. Hoorah!
Damn, Cedric.
10.
A
We're
10.
all really good at perception. Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, Kane is good at perception.
Yeah.
But he just sucks.
He's more focused on the one that was just being shot at.
Ash is just fiddling around. He's not even like
Gross.
joining the conversation.
He's trying not to get in trouble.
He's diddling one of the servants. Damn.
You what?
Fuck.
You're doing what to one of the servants?
He's trying not to get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll go with what I said.
Exactly.
Not trying
Exactly what she said. No, he's just like rummaging around. Just
So
like,
what was the highest?
10
Yeah, 10 for me, 10 for
and
both.
10 for me.
Serge, my passive perception's good though.
Actually, what is your passive perception?
20.
I mean, you'll see it before they do, so it's fine.
I've seen
Um,
everything. I was the first.
You're right, Chica?
There is a massive black griffin flying towards you at very high speeds.
Can I see
Enjoy.
anyone on it?
Very black griffin flying at very high speeds.
Yes.
Can I see anyone on it?
Is it the final boy for the boys' night out?
Well, you rolled a 1, so no, you can't see anybody on it. And maybe.
Who'd have thunk?
Is that a bird? No. A plane?
Servants
No.
take aim with your bow and arrow. If he
Hogan,
starts
this is
attacking,
you.
fire upon him.
Oh, sorry?
This is you.
This is me?
Yes.
Everyone at the same time, all face
It's like-
palms. This is me.
Servant, take aim at that griffin. If it starts to attack, fire.
You do know that this is fucking not my griffin. This is what's my mother's name?
No, he knows nothing.
What's
That's
my
kind of
I know
mother's
nothing. I
name?
know that black griffin's
It's
flying towards my
Nicole.
fucking estate at high speeds.
You know
Yep.
that Nicole is a black griffin.
It's Nicole, you fucking idiot. You forgot your mother's
Okay,
name.
Look, I'm sick and tired. Okay.
Same.
Okay.
You know that's Nicole's thing, and they should know that as well.
I haven't told them to fire yet.
Just said
Okay
ready.
with that.
Yep.
I just said take aim and ready.
Well, as I see the giant of a man, I will go towards him. Well, I'll, try and get,
You have to land first.
yeah, land and near him at least. So, I will land.
Oh, it's just the wrong guard.
Yes.
Oh, great, another problem for me to deal with.
You don't have to deal with me, it's okay. I was gonna stay a bit longer, but my mother was insistent I should go, yeah, so. I also have a few messages I need to deliver. So, 2 seconds, my mother's calling.
God, her mum isn't even here, and I can already feel her commanding presence.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but now
As
Morgan
soon-
is not here.
As soon as Rivik gets off the griffin, it flies off without him,
Nice.
going the direction it originally flew.
Fucking pog, dude.
It's Leave, it's a black chocobo.
Yeah.
It's Heaven's Ward. He's going back to the
It's-
chocobo porter.
No, it's going back to Nicole.
That's what I said. The chocobo porter.
It's going back to Harsha.
No, it's not going back to Harsh Pond.
Where?
Nicole. The griffin is left without you.
I know, the griffin's going. I assumed he was gonna go.
Griffin's like, I'm out, bye.
I
So
assumed he
you
was gonna go as soon as I left him, so doesn't matter. Also, Kalmic's here, right?
No.
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 Kalmic's with me.
On
Where
the
did
road
Kalmic
again.
put her
Walking
horse?
with a heathen, I'm on the road again.
With
What
me
did-
and Kalmic, probably.
Alright, what did you ask? Was that
Well,
Let's
question?
just know where
where's
his
the horse
horse
that
is.
you had?
Oh,
Abelard's
I'm
with
looking
me.
at you now.
probably left it near the stable.
Okay, well, would they would know that, yeah?
Yes.
Everyone else.
Well, they would know the horse is near the stable.
Valdir, do you know where that horse is that Kalmic bought?
I'm incredibly surprised that you know that I'm the specific person that knows where the horse was kept.
Well, no, I just assumed.
And yeah, wow.
Well,
For now, you assume correct. There's a stable that they left it at.
'cause it
It's
is
in
my
that
horse.
direction.
My mother gave it to her. So,
It's the
I just need to
third,
make sure he's alright.
technically the fourth. Tavern. You have to count from left to right. Like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And that's the one. And it's in there. Maybe. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Probably. Right. Well, now that this is over, sorry, Ash. It appears that not Ash. Sorry, Cedric. It appears that most of your arrows appear to have broken on the way into my shield. Real unfortunate that. Don't know how it could have
It
possibly
was
happened.
more. It was more just a show of my disapproval at the fact that you...
Hmm?
My meeting with
Yeah, it didn't bother asking.
it didn't exactly work out well.
Right. Are you ready to meet the king, my dear friend?
I mean, I'm already in my finest. I may as well go.
Very presumptuous of you. I was talking to Ash. We're going to have some fun meeting the king. If you wish to join, you are welcome to, of course. I did not feel that was your preferred location to travel to.
Where is he currently? Where is the king currently?
I'll give you one guess.
Oh, for fuck's.
I was going to say I'll give you 3 and the first 2 don't count because I don't know where Ruben thinks he is.
I'm in the palace, you'd hope.
Yeah. Which I would assume to be in the capital.
Why wouldn't you want to go to the palace?
Old tires is what I mean. But it's fine, we can go. Are you good now?
Yeah.
Great. On our way we go. Palestine.
Palestine.
I'm going to take the 3 most suspicious people out of all of us. For very various reasons. To the palace.
Damn, bro. I hope you're not talking about me. I'm perfectly unsuspicious.
Yeah, 100%. So let's go to the beach episode.
But it's
Oh.
not episode 12.
Fine, the lake episode.
Thank you very much.
Same thing.
Kalmic is drowning. Hella Hana, but it's not working because she's a water genasi.
Why can you breathe under that?
I'm not even there yet.
I have sent you the convo we have had, Neve. Wow.
Yes, I'm quickly reading that. What the hell did he just say?
You can't even drown me. I can breathe.
I
in
know,
water.
that's the issue.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
I love the thought that Helihana's actually panicking and then goes, wait.
It's the
breathe
calm.
this.
It's the calm panic me.
There's just blub, blub, blub.
It's like, why aren't you drowning? I speak in the water, like I talk underwater, because it doesn't work.
I was just refreshing you with the Fate Water Assassin.
Did you literally try?
No,
No,
no, I didn't.
we haven't made it yet.
Okay.
It's a slow walk.
Slow people.
Alejandro doesn't want to puke.
Okay, I have read the thing. You guys are slowly making your way to the lake.
Yeah.
You both also see the griffin fly above you, but
And then away from you.
yeah, and that's about it.
Wonder who that was. Anyway, are you good to carry on, or do you need something? Drink?
I'm
I
good.
have some water here. If you want that, there you go.
I take the water skin and drink a bit before handing it back to you.
Good, good, yeah. Right, let's continue. We shouldn't be too far now. We're just gonna continue walking, I guess.
It's just gonna be a slow walk.
Yeah. I assume we arrive here after a little bit.
Yeah.
And a couple confused looks and sharp objects pointed in your general direction.
Hold up when I notice there are people.
Fair enough.
Mine are a lot easier to hide than those.
I need a hat.
I don't think even a hat could cover all of that. Do they hurt? If you like, you know, bang them against something?
Yes.
Ah.
It's like when you kick a table or something. I can feel like there's feeling in them.
Is it like vibrations, or it's like skin but like hard
No, they're bone.
bone? That's
They hurt a
bone.
lot when they break off.
Wait,
They have
that's,
broken off once before.
that's bone. Like
It's like bone. Like bone.
bone. Okay.
Not
You just said
actual
bone. So
It's like bone.
okay, well that explains it.
So they
Just-
can't really
Oh, yeah,
like they
no,
can bend a
I-
little
I
bit,
see what you're saying.
not a lot.
Right. Well,
Am I looking
these
for
are
Watley?
just sort of pointy. That's about it.
Am I looking
Okay,
for
these ones
Watley?
are very pointy. I kind of a weird case about that one, considering where I come from. But yeah,
I mean, they're not really pointy.
they are very pointy. So a bit hard to hide without this. Kalmuk like flips the hood back on, off, on, off, on, off a couple times. Just to
Yeah,
show
they get
her
a little.
point.
They get a little stuck. That's why they
Yes.
kind of
Well,
the hood
yes.
stays up.
Sort of props it up, you know. Anyway, you rest
Yeah.
here for a second near the water. I will be right back. And you see Kalmuk walk off to various areas nearby, going to sort of a little wooded area, coming back near the water, grabbing some plants there, and taking some water from the lake itself. And she will grab her herbalism kit and attempt to make a small little salve, which I'd already rolled for. And yeah, I will, after it's done,
While
give it
you
to
would-
you, Helahama. But
I was
yeah,
like, while you're doing that, I put all my things down and just walk into like the shallow water and then just like dunk my head.
it's quite cold. Freezing, actually. It's very early morning. It's close to. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I just assume your head's still underwater when you say that. Just.
Well, I can talk underwater. I can breathe under there.
I know, but speaking underwater is like very different.
Yeah. I bring my head back out and look at you. I'm fine.
Good. Good.
I'm good.
That's good. Kamek just sitting near the fire that's helping create the salve, just unsure really what to do. Well, that's
It's just it's like, I'm with the weird one. Help me. I walk back out of the water and sit by the fire.
Good. That didn't cause you to freeze up at all? That
No, it wasn't. I wasn't in there that long.
it's still freezing water.
I'm also. I have an affinity of water.
Even so, you're not cold. Kamek will poke your skin just to test its temperature.
I think it has to be a lot worse for it to affect me.
Interesting. Is it like that for all of your tribe?
No. Everyone is blessed by different elements. So say, my auntie, she's fire. She doesn't get burned. It takes a lot to actually burn her,
Right.
if anything. Not everyone in my village is blessed though.
Does it come from parents passing down some sort of power?
No. When we're born, there's like a little ceremony that's held once we're I think a month old, and that's when the elements make themselves known. And if they want to bless you, that's what they do. But being blessed or not doesn't really change anything. Just means it helps you decide your role better.
So the unblessed are treated the same.
Mhm.
That's nice. And oh god, it's burning. Take this off. Take this. Good. Fine. Good.
I take it.
Great. Yeah. So, just rub that against your forehead a little, your neck too, and it should make you feel a little better.
Before I do that, I sniff it. See if it has any weird smell.
Neve, does it smell weird what I've created? It's not poison.
Roll, I don't know.
Am I rolling a smell?
Yeah, I don't know if it smells like anything. Roll a d100.
Oh god. 57, completely average and unhelpful.
Well, it doesn't smell bad. I don't know.
It smells alright. It smells like a plant that you can't quite put your finger on, but it's definitely a herb.
Okay. Well, I take a little bit and rub it on my forehead. Like, sort of a test to be like, is it gonna like me or not?
You don't have an allergic reaction to it.
Oh, I should probably have checked. Are you allergic to thistlethorn, water lily? You're probably not allergic to water lilies.
No.
Yeah, you should be fine then.
Okay, good. My dad's uncle was allergic to water lilies. That was funny.
Define funny.
He went swimming and then came out all red.
Ah. It was
So
quite
he
funny.
proceeded to lay on one of the giant water lilies and his back was just red.
Did he not know?
No, he didn't know.
Ah. Fair enough. Must be nice to have
My
such
aunt-
a close-knit
My
family.
auntie helped. The whole village is like close-knit. If you don't rely on each other, then who can you rely on?
Fair enough.
And once you leave, you're on your own.
Well, not completely, eh?
Well, no.
Hello, Hannah. I have
Hmm?
my misgivings about all of what you come from, but I don't dislike you. If that
Well,
makes
I
sense.
had an idea you weren't sure of me when we first met, because I go against everything that you've been taught.
Well, yes, to put it lightly, you do. Look, you're not
And-
awful, and I believe we can get along, although I still wish, teach you the ways of my people.
And I will do the same.
Oh, and a bit on your
What is it?
cheeks too.
Oh.
Dab it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Yeah,
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
perfect.
What is that saying? Ignorance breeds. I heard my father say it once.
I think Julia said the same, although I can't quite remember it either.
Yeah,
Ignorance begets ignorance, hate begets hate.
that. Thank you.
Yes, that. Who said that?
I don't know.
A
It
man,
was the wind.
a very special man.
Nice. Does the salve help?
It does. I was about to message it to her, but I will just send the message anyway.
Okay. You can say it too,
I know, but you guys were having an adorable moment and I didn't want to interrupt. I did it anyway with the same.
Yeah.
'Cause- yeah. But the solve does actually work and it is making you feel much better.
I rolled a 17 on that bitch.
You
Yeah.
have to teach me how to make that.
Okay. I mean, it's not that hard. I learned it very young, actually. But, well, if we're going to teach each other our ways, customs, traditions, I guess there's no better time than to start now. Just
I mean,
one
we have to
lesson.
wait for the others, so.
I mean, do
won't
they
hurt.
have to be here for it? So...
No, but we're waiting for them
right,
anyway.
I see what you mean. Good, yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, Helahana, I present to you Flame. As I point to the little fire that I made for myself. I want to ask you a question. What do you see in it? I forgot my notes for this speech. God damn it.
I love how you made a script for this.
Well, because it'll be something Kalmik would be like very rehearsed on, so I didn't want it to be like made up for it. So, but yes,
You want to be precise on it.
yeah, I want to be as Kalmik-y as possible with it.
Well, let me know once you got your script.
I've got it. It's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, what do you see in this flame? Anything in particular?
The cycle of life and death.
Kalmik is taken aback quite quick. So
Fire destroys, but it also allows regrowth. Have you ever noticed when something like a field or a forest is on fire and then it seems to grow back a lot faster
yes,
afterwards?
that's one of the tenets of our faith. Well,
Fire isn't a bad thing. It can just be bad in the wrong hands.
maybe. But I guess you answered correctly, yes. Inside this fire is the cycle of life. Each small ember is a small, fragile, and easily killed thing. Without fuel, it would be extinguished. But with the aid of the world and with the aid of a person able to cultivate it and care for it, it can grow bigger and bigger, becoming a great, warm and life-giving flame, burning bright and being good. That flame then creates more embers that burn bright. However, flames can't last forever, and the fuel eventually becomes ash. But even so, that shows everyone and everything that the flame was still there.
Sorry, I just had to resist making a horrible joke.
Go make the joke.
That doesn't look like our racist elf.
Kalmik is very passionate when it comes to her faith. And you can actually see in her face she's a lot like calmer and less skittish.
Yeah. It's important to her.
You can see that she's almost reminiscing of words that have been spoken to her, passed down to her. You can see that in the way she speaks. Well, there's my lesson. Unfortunately, I guess this means I'll have to listen to yours.
Well, you'll be surprised. My people have similar lessons. Maybe not the same. Not exactly the same, but they hold the same meaning. But without, fire creates life, but in a split second it can cause death. I remember half my village burning down due to an idiot not knowing how to use their fire. And we lost quite a lot of people. It does need to be watched very closely.
I see. Then maybe the grace of Teleoglyki has crossed you yet, even in your isolated state.
I mean, possible?
Maybe.
Didn't...
Who knows? I don't. Nobody knows
in
anything
your
about
religion?
Hmm?
Oh no. Doesn't your religion reference the two moons? Or is that a bad thing?
Sort of. Not exactly the way you've said it. They are definitely, at least in the story of Teleoglyki, his foil.
Hmm.
They're his opposite. And they come into adversity quite a lot.
Opposites don't always mean a bad thing. They might be at odds every now and again, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're enemies. It's like siblings.
Maybe.
Sometimes you get along and sometimes you just want to punch them. By the gods, I've seen so many of the siblings in my village fight like cats and dogs.
I prefer cats.
I mean, I try not to be choosy because I find all animals adorable. But cats are definitely better for snuggling.
Well, the dogs are very, jumpy and up in your face. bigger. They tend to be a lot bigger, powerful.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean, it depends on the dog.
I guess yes.
Were you there when I found that dog? The one I was just cuddling with? Who was... No, that was Valdir.
Ah, I see. I
Because
mean,
Valdir found me with the dog and I was just cuddling it. And it was probably as big as me.
you two seem to get along quite well.
Well, I can talk to them.
No, I meant Valdir.
Oh. I'm not sure
Wait,
why.
you can. You know what? Forget it. For now, let's just enjoy the sunrise.
Beach episode.
And yeah, I guess
Lake episode.
that's where we'll, if you wanted to, Helena, call a little bit.
Lake's gonna have beach.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was shouted at earlier for calling it beach episode, so it's lake episode.
Back to Neve. Neve,
Thank you very much.
be very cool.
Hey, yeah, no, I was about to say Cedric. Rivik is sitting behind you guys, a little ways off.
Do we
Staring.
notice this?
menacingly.
If
But
you turn
now-
around,
Behind.
you'll see something, but
He was patiently waiting for you guys to finish your conversation.
I thought he was just spying on us. Creep.
just before I was spying on you guys, you wouldn't see me. That'd be.
Hello, Rivik.
Hello there.
Aren't you creepy just sitting there?
Okay, well, I wasn't creepily sitting, I was patiently sitting there out of kindness, because I didn't want to interrupt your conversation. And don't worry, I wasn't eavesdropping either.
It was called a joke, Rivik.
Kamek
Well,
sort of
that's-
stands up, dusts herself off. Quite hurriedly, when she noticed Rivik is there. So, you come to collect this? Or...
I just need you, Kamek. I will be going to see,
Ah, of course. I forgot.
let me figure out something.
You're looking for her name. Her name is Julia.
Like you, I was looking at our DMs, I couldn't remember her name.
I love how I knew exactly what you were looking for. Just like,
I will be
Let's
going to
try.
Yulia, and I believe you is also a benefit because I will be updating her on the state of Grenflo, as I feel like it would be something that she would like to know, and it will also be pretty good for you to also attend due to your efforts with the church there as well. So
Ah, I see. Alright. You guys notice as soon as Yulia's name is mentioned, Kamek perks up quite a bit, and a slight smile appears on his face. Yes.
hello, Anna's welcome to come, but you know that's only if she chooses.
does that help?
I will bet I can't get near the capital. I go any further, I will probably pass out.
Hmm. Right, well, I'll see you later, Elahana.
I'll be here.
Of course you will. I guess I'll
It shouldn't be too long.
see you in a bit.
Also, your horse is back in that town over there.
Yes, I know. My mother didn't tell me that she gave Kamek the house until, you know.
Abelard has plenty of apples. I made sure to give him one.
Try not to make him too fat.
To be fair, your mother didn't tell me I'd be riding a horse either until she pulled it out of the stable herself.
I gave him 3 apples. He's not gonna get fat from that.
Where did you find 3 apples?
I have them in my bag.
You just carry around apples?
Yeah. As I said, I don't eat meat. I eat vegetables and fruit mostly. Meat when I need.
That's a good diet.
I was gonna say, didn't you start this session by eating bacon?
Only when I need it, because I was exhausted.
The pig nourished you.
Bacon and fruit, to be fair.
Fun fact, I had
Good
bacon
bacon.
today. It was great. So
Well
while
done.
Halahana was talking about eating bacon, and I went off because I had to go eat bacon. Because I
Rude.
Well, you had the bacon that she was eating.
There you
did.
go.
I stole your bacon.
I ate it in campaign, you ate it. I know.
Alright, well, Kamek will pack up her kit and, yeah, set off with Rivik.
God, everybody's talking to Yulia today. Also, does this help? I've changed my Discord name and added Yulia. Does that help everybody?
I mean,
I never had an
changed-
issue with it.
I mean, I just forgot her name.
Oh, I will say something. Halahana, well, Amina,
Mhm.
you know how your name is Vivi?
Yeah.
We've all changed our names to like our in-game names. I think it'd be easier for everyone to remember your name if you did that.
He's
I'll let you
having
know.
OCD.
Slightly.
Oh.
It was also bothering me
He's
slightly,
having
but I
a
wasn't
lot
on
of
the phone, right?
OCD.
Oh, no.
Since we're on the subject of changing names.
I'm not putting my real names, fuck that.
No,
Oh,
we're
you
not.
put your character.
Character name.
Yeah, my name is Vivek Vanguard.
Although
And
it'd be
neither-
very funny if it
Oh,
was.
never mind. Oh, hey there, Hannah's mine. Character name.
Yes, it is.
Ah, my name.
My real name is Kalmik Wincott. And I am also an elf. And a female.
Is your father actually the Lord Wincott? Is it actually him?
No.
Well, damn.
My family life is quite depressing. Even if I have
And that's
some-
different in game.
But yeah, I will follow Rivik.
Alright.
I wave you two off as I'm sitting by the fire still.
Be safe though, Halahana.
I'll be
Comic
okay.
shouldn't be too long.
You say that like you're not going with her.
Yeah, I know, but Comic will probably return there, that's what I mean.
So here's a question. Do you guys want to go have your conversation with Yulia first, or do you want to let the boys talk to the king? Either way.
Well, I
It's
feel
up
like
to-
they've been waiting a long time, so
It's up
I
to
feel like they
Morgan.
might want to go talk. Might want to go talk to the king.
It's up to Morgan.
Well-
Because Morgan's sort of been very left out recently. So
A good idea, we'll roll a dice. If it's odd, we'll do the
odd
preset.
us, even them. Odd
Yeah,
us.
I'll roll a. You know, I'll roll a D100.
Boys' night. Boys' night. Oh.
It's
Yeah,
boys
it's-
nice.
Oh,
Even
it's
them.
Always nice.
Yeah.
That was a good roll.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot
You-
you.
Boys
played
night.
female character.
Boys night.
Boys night. Boys night.
Me and the boys about to leg to the about to come to the king's place.
Sorry, Kate.
So-
I forgot that you're a fucking. I don't know.
So a spy, a giant, and a dick all walk up to a palace.
A dick, yes. A big one.
Big
No, it's
floppy
not that big.
penis.
Big, edgy, dark, flaming.
Edgy penis. I don't. Hello?
Yes. Anyways. Neve's gone. She couldn't handle that.
No, I'm still here. So. I don't know if all of you guys are here.
Ruben. Come in, Ruben.
Oh, that was me unmuted. Yeah, I'm here.
Alicia,
So-
you're all there.
So a
Sorry,
spy,
I
a
was,
giant,
just
and a dick
muted instead of
walk up to a
unmuted.
palace.
What do you do?
Right.
I believe it.
So, the goal is to annoy without dying. Simple as that.
That
Has that been
introduce
your
ourselves
goal
as
the
well.
entire campaign?
So, who's ready to meet the king?
It's time for a little bit of trolling.
Lovely.
can't
This is
believe-
actually the time
I-
for a little bit of trolling.
I can't believe. I think I want to execute the three of you just for saying that.
I didn't say shit. I've been
It
silent
is
this entire
actually
time.
time for trolling.
Yes.
Oh no.
But what he really says is,
Oh no. This is gonna
No,
A
no,
be
no,
just
no.
plate mail. Time for
I'm
a bit of
either-
tomfoolery.
I'm either predicting that fucking Ash is either going to be imprisoned or die.
Damn, we've got 3 new party members, guys. Ain't that weird?
No.
I'm going to.
They're all warlocks.
Okay, is the gate shut? Is the door locked? Are there guards? Yes, say trip.
There are guards.
Mhm.
The door is currently closed, and there are like 4 people stopping you from entering.
well, that was bad luck. I guess we'll have to go.
Come now, Ash.
It's unfortunate.
Am I allowed into the place of my birth? I'm saying to the guards. Am I allowed admittance this day?
Well, I don't seem to recognize you, so you can go fuck off.
But you go fuck yourself, mate.
They do not let you in, and they are not looking at you.
But Bud, it's me.
Going to. Are they blocking the door, or are they just talking to each other, not really paying attention?
2 of them are talking, and 2 of them are just guarding the door.
Can I tell which one is?
And one of them
Is
has
there
the
one
plague.
that's the highest authority here, or are they all just equal?
They're all equal.
Well, then I'm going to walk up to the 2 having the conversation. Get right on in it. Excuse me, sorry to bother your business. Open the gate.
Oh god. So
And why should we? Who are you?
I am Prince Valdir Gurnaran. I do believe I am still
Oh, you know.
allowed in my. I'm 7'6". I tower over everyone. There's only one prince this tall. Probably only one man this tall in this entire country.
Yeah,
There we go.
well, if
Open
you're
the
really the
gate.
prince, you know that there are procedures, you know?
Yes, and procedures are.
Were you about to say procedures are for poor people? I'm a prince.
I'm going to ask you to open the door one more time, as I have urgent business with members of my family. So, are you going to open the door, or am I just going to have to bust through it?
And then get
Even
you
as
fired.
prince, we have the authority to arrest you.
I know, which is why I'm asking nicely.
Ash
can
is
you
like
please
Ash's eyebrows
open the
have
door?
like receded into his hairline, like just like hand on like sheath, and just like, all right, I can see where this is going. I'm ready. Let's do this.
procedures are there for a reason.
Ash likes this, Valdir. Let's do this.
Neve, what is the procedure?
You get a letter saying that you're allowed to show up.
Here's my letter. Punches right in the face.
Don't tempt me. And what would the procedure be if I need to see the king? I send a letter, he sends one saying, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, it's very interesting. I have the letter in my hand. Well, actually, which one of you has the letter? Nope. Nope, I left it with William. That's my bad.
I left it in my other pants.
Are we
That's
doing
just too
this
bad. You'll have to
fucking-
let me in.
Are you guys
anyway.
gonna fucking like walk up to the door, knock on it, have the guard open the door, have him say you're not allowed in, and then do the same
Gonna
thing
do this again.
4 fucking times
Yeah, we're gonna do this
in an
4
attempt,
times.
in a futile fucking attempt to get in.
No, okay, we're doing this again,
Having-
alright?
Hey, Cad, don't worry. After the second attempt, they're going to be arrested.
I'm just chilling. I'm just
Valdir,
vibing with them.
It can't be
I'm
too
not doing
hard
anything.
to have them send a runners to someone, can it? Surely you know someone else besides the king in this whole damn castle.
No, it is. I do know plenty of people in the castle. I know most of the castle. Most of them aren't dead.
Then why don't we
Gosh.
just wait for the shift change, and surely someone you know will just show up. Otherwise, make action and be done with it.
Ash, if you wish to make action, then you go ahead.
It's not my place. It's your family.
Apparently, neither is it mine.
Send you a message, so I leave.
Thank you.
I'm gonna turn to Cedric. In fact, I'm gonna walk up to Cedric and whisper in his ear.
Bro, these guards are being fucking assholes. What are we gonna do about this?
In essence, but what I'm actually gonna say is there a feasible way of paying them to let us through? Do they look like the types that would allow that?
This is the royal guard.
I'm
I'm
like,
not even part of this conversation.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this.
Purely on
Keith, but
insight, haven't we?
the royal guards
I
look
think I know the
corruptible
answer too.
via cash.
Well, Kane, you see, these are the sticklers for, the rules. I think if you try to bribe them, you're going to lose your hand.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. Neither I won't lie.
Okay, good. I did think so. I just wanted to double check that was.
It's not
Definitely
really
not.
surprising.
Yeah.
But I have
No,
this dumbass on my shoulder that's trying to make me do this.
Generally, you keep the good ones in the front. That's fine.
Okay. Valdir,
Give me 2 minutes.
Valdir. He'll tap on Valdir's shoulder. I had a run-in with the Lady Yulia at the temple.
Oh yes,
It was
Lady Yulia.
quite fruitful. Would she have the kind of authority needed to
She very
get
much
us
would, but
into
I
the
don't think
castle?
she'll allow us. The 3 of us entry. I'm not sure we're all on her best terms.
But we do want to further her goals in the end.
True.
Like, speak for yourself. You're definitely not on her best terms.
It doesn't matter to me, to be honest. But it's an option if you want to consider it. Otherwise, Valdir, did you not grow up here?
I did. Yes, that is correct.
Let's, as Ash sort of pulls Valdir away from the guards, you wouldn't happen to know of any other ways into the castle, would you?
Sorry, what was that? I was slightly distracted. I'm currently
Ash
writing a
is
letter.
asking if Valdir might know any lesser known passages into the castle.
Do I?
Maybe something from his youth.
None that you'd fit in anymore.
Well,
Fair point.
we could get Cedric in.
I've forgotten my middle name.
You have too many, that's why.
No, I only have one.
Valdir Augustus Rambunctious Napoleon.
I'm going to pass
With Mr.
regards to the letter.
Bombastic somewhere in there.
Now, I'm going to require you to go deliver that immediately, if you don't mind.
Did you use a seal?
I mean, I assume he would have one.
I think
He
carry
would
a
have
seal on
he would
me.
have a ring. As long as he has wax, he can use a ring. I mean,
I
as
know
long
he has the signet ring, but
yeah.
I'm asking,
Yeah,
did you
I
use?
got my signet ring. I don't particularly have wax, do you? Well, I mean, the amount of letters I've wrote, I've almost certainly got wax with me, don't I?
Mhm.
So yes, it will be... Does anyone have fire? Just to quickly
Yes,
do a
Ash
wax.
will snap his fingers and a little
I was
light-
going to say
lighter
you
flame
have a
will
fire,
appear.
Genasi.
A little lighter flame will appear on his fingertip.
That is perfect. So, stamp the ring, pass the letter. Now, that is of the utmost importance, and I would appreciate it if you do it now. For the sake of,
Session.
the people. We are on a time frame, and there are demons.
Did you say
attacking
something,
Yes.
Neve? We didn't hear it.
I said, and that's where I'll call the session.
Okay.
Because we are, in fact, on a time frame. Heads.
Unfortunately, so I wish I could stay longer, but I have to, so I head off now.
Oh, good.
Well, this is the normal end time.
Our thing
Yeah.
before.